versus Teddy. Now this matchup, Teddy can get away with some things.
He can
a lot of things.
He can DP out of Chie's Oki, basically. Like the little Sono Tomoe like slashes a bunch. He can just DP and he's on the other side of the screen.
It makes it very hard for Chie.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even go for it. I guess he knows. But Sonoshi TP'd anyways. It works. Alright. Backing up.
Gets hit by bat.
Yeah, Teddy mostly wants to play like a somewhat of a keep away game. Throwing out items, etc. Anti-air. Oh, gets hit by overhead.
This could do a good amount. This will put him in Awakening.
Oh, misses the tender.
Right in Awakening. That defense boost is going to hurt.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that was a bit close for a bat. But here.
Karukaja?
Another one? Yep.
He really wanted that round.
Yep. Chie damage.
Alright,
but he has no burst now.
He has no burst. Alright, Teddy gets in there.
Alright, Teddy backing off. Gets the barrel. Calls out the jump. Oh, wow. And that spicy, really active. Oh, blocks the overhead.
Blocks the overhead, gets a small combo, throws out an item.
Alright.
Gets hit by bat.
Man, alright. Sonoshi trying to keep away. Getting good single hits at least, and missile whips.
Yeah, Sonoshi hasn't been able to land anything really critical.
DP's right away. It's safe, so you know, as long as it activates.
You can't meteor Teddy.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things with Teddy, at least on his wake up. Gets hit by the overhead reset.
That burst out of there.
Persona broken. This might not quite it. Oh wow, he even knows the Teddy specific Oki setups.
That's very good. Kept him in the air. Can't TP out of that one.
Yep.
All right, first round goes pretty convincingly. Las Vegas Prinny. He shrugs. That was just day in the life. Like that was nothing special.
All right. So she looks a little worried, but smiling, laughing. Let's see. She might switch to Labyrinth. We'll see.
She has been experimenting. She has been trying to actually main Labyrinth lately, so she might switch over, but then she'll have to deal with Oki, which could hurt.
Well, apparently Pretty knows the Teddy specific setup, so kind of has to deal with Oki either way.
Now she'll really have to deal with it all the time.
Yep.
Right, goes to Labyrinth.
Lots of blocking. Oh, wow. Pretty good. Alright. Wow. So, Noshi right in there. Surprised that like hit her with an anti-air. But jump B, so good.
It's good. It's good. What is she gonna go for? Looks like she tried to wait for a DP.
Yeah, a little scared of the DP. Unblockable anti-air. Alright, no. One more combo. That bonus damage. Well,
that's good damage.
Yeah, good extra damage for Awakening. Let's see.
Wake up.
It landed. It doesn't do that much damage. I don't know if that burst is worth it. Well, it lands it. Hair backdash into it. Wow. Alright. There we go. No burst each. Probably one hit kill.
Oh, it's close.
Alright. Whoa.
Oh,
I think that jump might have been on accident.
It might have been an accident, but I'm going to go with it was a DP game.
Alright.
I have complete faith in you, Sonoshi.
Alright. Smash out, kind of. Man. So she's having to block all that Chie pressure. Whoa, DP's out.
Don't care.
Alright. Jumping counter.
2B.
Alright, so she's spacing Pretty into the corner, not letting him out. Well, until now. Gets a throw.
Stacy seems to be having a hard time. Oh, this could hurt. Like I was saying, she seems to be having a hard time landing a solid hit.
Yeah, it can be rough. Alright, barely lives. Oh, goes for rolls. Probably was mashing the one more cancel. Like, when you match the one more cancel, you automatically roll. So
Alright, scary stuff for Sonoshi.
Alright, Prinny gonna get his first back in moments. Noshi already has her first.
I'll root for you till the very end.
Jumpy, solid hit. Oh,
Puts down the D.
the thread doesn't, yeah.
Good tech. Gets punished though.
Alright. Cross up, blocks the DP. Catches it out of the air, but doesn't pick it up quite. Guillotine axe is right down in front of her face. Shoots the first. Chie mix up. Oh, blocks up. Doesn't quite punish. Probably had a dash.
Alright, Stacy has a chance. She can get Red Axe.
She can get Red Axe pretty. Oh, throw! That's gonna get counter hit.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, can't combo from the screen. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. If she had thrown any earlier, she would have just gotten counter hit.
Oh, that was amazing. And with super. Alright. One round apiece.
Alright.
One game apiece.
1-1. So.
Alright, it looks like Sonoshi was able to make some adjustments with Labyrinth to that Chie matchup.
Yeah, she did.
Still having trouble getting really good hits. It just seemed to be mostly glancing blows.
With Labyrinth against Chie, you probably want to like try and space her out anyways. So you're not like jumping in with jump B. So unless it's a counter hit, it's pretty hard to pick it up, you know.
So regardless, good stuff to Sonoshi.
Yeah. Alright, spacing up the Sono moves. Yeah. Sonoshi's playing really cautious because when you get knocked down like this by Chie, it's pretty scary. Blocks.
Good blocks.
It's also really scary once you have to block against Chie with Labyrinth because her DP is so slow. Like, it's pretty hard for her to get out. Her normals, her A moves are pretty slow too. Oh, gets the DP! Gets the combo.
Doesn't react, and he puts herself in Awakening.
Alright. Oh, got him!
That'll happen. Here's super.
Okay. Oh, doesn't quite punish. Whoa, so many supers and bursts. California bursts.
I don't agree with that burst at all, but maybe she can come bring it back.
It's California, man. That's what we do. That's what we do.
We don't want to lose.
Yeah. Alright. So she's playing really cautiously. Trying to get... Oh, short hops in. Pretty risky. Gets the low, and it was too slow for the DP. Oh, it doesn't quite safe jump that.
Oh, so close. That was a good run back.
Yep, very close. Well, at least she got most of her burst back.
She did.
Enough to get it back in this round.
She's starting out with Red Axe, too.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Well, I mean, if you block, though, it goes away.
The unfortunate side effect of being Labyrinth, you have to be constantly attacking.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily easy to do. Whoa, gets the sweep. Counter hits that DP. Alright, Sonoshi on a roll, gonna get Red Axe. One more hit. Ooh.
Oh, Red Axe over there, this could kill.
Red Axe, oh, it doesn't.
Oh no!
Chooses not to use the meter.
Might have been an input error, because that certainly would have killed.
Yeah, or, I mean, some people want to save the Red Axe. And does the instant overhead from one more cancel. Alright. Oh! Actually, Red Axe. No, she didn't cancel in the super or anything, but probably a good idea not to. This should be it. No super.
There we go.
All the meter, too.
Alright, so last round. Sonoshi has no burst. Hello, Prinny does.
Alright, so Prinny with the burst advantage. Oh, I guess hit right away, though, and Sonoshi getting the Red Axe. It's actually looking pretty good for her.
She needs to stay in, though. She'll lose it.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Chie can actually mash out pretty easily, too. And here we go, Chie pressure. Oh, another
again.
throw! Sonoshi with that amazing throw timing.
Do it.
Alright, that's... Oh! Wow.
Doesn't counter hit, though.
Oh
no. I don't agree with that DP at all.
After blocking, yeah.
This will hurt. This might kill. Oh, no!
Drops it, and that's...
What?
Drops that, too?
Again? Oh, no. Both very nervous. EX, guillotine, anti-air. Not even EX, both guillotine, anti-air.
Slams him out of the sky.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there. It looks like they both panicked a bit towards the end.
Yep.
That certainly wasn't very clean play, but it did work out in Sonoshi's favor.
Stuff happened. Sonoshi got a hit.
Yeah, things happened that someone lost.
Yep. Well.
That's the way life goes, I guess. You win some, you lose some.
Whew. Man. So, it looks a lot less crowded now that King of Fighters is finished.
But we still do have a very large number of entries from Sono, somewhere about 60.
Really?
64, something like that. So
wow.
Persona doing alive and well out in SoCal.
That's pretty good.
I heard NorCal wanted to come down too, but due to circumstances, they couldn't make it.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's a shame.
We really would have liked to see them again after J-Evolution.
I hear you're good friends with many people in NorCal.
They love me. Every single one of them. Shout outs to Spirit Juice. I miss you. Please commentate more. Alright, so we have Burger McNasty, a.k.a. DS Move, a.k.a. Bobby Maverick.
Sometimes called Bobby Brown, in my opinion.
That too. Versus old school Alex Valle. Valle is stuck with Persona, and his Akihiko is very intimidating.
He says he actually likes the game a lot. Like,
it's a very fun game.
It is pretty fun. All right, Bobby. Bobby makes sure he has all the shortcuts. Because as you can see, playing on that blue pad.
Blue pad player. Everyone ostracize him in the chat. Let him know he's a terrible person.
Yeah, he one day, well, for like a month, he switched to stick. And he's like, this is too hard. And I went back.
He has told us for years now that he will switch to stick.
Yeah, we wouldn't make fun of him so much if he didn't promise to switch to stick and it didn't.
Like every tournament.
Yes. So, entering as Burger McNasty.
We have... Looks like the names are on the wrong side.
Yeah, the names are backwards, but...
So, Chie versus Akihiko.
Alright. So, full-on close-range match here. Oh, gets the killer rush counter hit. Bobby told me he was scared of this matchup, so... See how he does? Oh, DP doesn't get punished, though.
Bobby getting tagged right now.
Alright, Bobby's
just out of Awakening. This is scary.
Oh, I didn't... Man, he told me he wasn't going to whip the throw, but he did.
Meteors?
Meteors. When in doubt. He gets the 5A.
Alright, here comes the Oki.
He gets the 2A.
Empty jump low. Again.
Another one. Alright. Up. Right, box overhead.
Oh, DP's out.
Oh, Meteors ill.
Autocorrect.
I guess so. I guess he was maybe going for Godhead.
EX puffball. Sono broken.
Alright, EX port screw.
Good job by Alex Valle.
So Bobby used up his burst and Valle didn't. So looking pretty good for Valle. Oh, what's the kill rush? Counter hit by C. Pretty solid damage.
Crouching too.
Oh, alright. It's low.
That hurt for how good that Oki is.
I wonder if Valle is just blocking high every time. It looks like it so far.
It looks like he's trying to react.
Yeah, but like when you're trying to react, a lot of times you'll end up blocking high if you don't react fast enough.
Good block of that Boca Scott by Alex Valle.
Whoa, counter hit 5D. Oh, wall bounce. Can't quite combo though, too high.
Just outside of Awakening though.
Oh, that's DP. I see counter hit again. Bobby should be able to take this. Yep.
That Chie damage.
God Hand does add on a lot of damage at the end. Pretty strong super. Oh, jump B right away. Bobby's already in the corner. Rolls out. Rolling's pretty solid when they're in the air. I mean, if they're moving forward, it's pretty hard for them to punish it. Oh, baits the DP out.
Fortunately, no fatal counter.
Yeah. So Bobby
That's
gets the
still
live,
hurt.
and he needs to first. Why is baiting it so hard? And gold burst. All the meteors.
All right, Bobby. The only answer is to obviously IK.
Whoa! It looked like Valle stood up. He must have like jumped or something. Whoa! Armor super bolt hits. All right, full combo. Oki time.
Oki.
Yep. All right.
Put in the blender.
Oh, he got hit by an overhead this time. And this should be it if Bobby finishes this.
He should. EX Dragon. Oh
doesn't,
no!
Wow.
Doesn't even need it.
He probably should have though.
Just in case.
If he lived, he would have felt very silly. Yeah.
All right, good round, good game one to Burger McNasty, aka Bobby Maverick, aka DS Move.
Oh yeah. That name. Yeah.
Man, every time I see someone get hit by Chie Oki, I just feel bad. And then I get hit by it, and then I just cry. Like I sit there and I just pause. I'm like, nah.
It's
I take a moment. I like watch the Twilight movies.
It's sad. All right. Well, Mike gets counter throw. Might have been a roll. Going in, whips, throw. Hey, Versity keeps Bobby in the corner. Gets the sweep.
Pull it up.
Man, Bobby does not want to block. Finally paying for it. Ooh, takes big damage. Oh, that just falls and jump piece, and it works out. Gets the overhead. That Chie mix up.
Oh no.
Oh, man. Bobby still takes it out though. Bobby couldn't pick up from that far.
A little too far away to get that 2A kid to convert.
Yup. But Bobby did have to use his burst. And already Bobby's in the corner again. He didn't block on wake up, and he missed the throw again. Man. All right. Man.
He's out.
Blocks the overhead. Pretty good reaction.
Good reaction by Alex Valle.
I mean, Chie's overhead is the fastest, unless Akihiko is in like level 3 cycling.
It just hasn't worked out for him very often, so he needs to not use it. Oh, DP's out.
Oh, meteors! Whoa!
Whoa.
Man, that almost was really, really cool.
Looks like Valle went for something tricky, but got hit.
Oh!
Oh no!
Yeah. All right, Valle wants to take this hit. Yeah, Valle can take this in one hit, so it's pretty worth it first. Oh! He gets grabbed out of kill rush. Pretty solid.
Good reaction, good match. I don't know, but good something.
That looked a little fast for a reaction. But yeah. All right, so Bobby with a pretty big burst advantage. If Bobby keeps this up, he might kill Valle before he gets his burst back. Well, but Valle gets a 2A match out. Akihiko's turn. All right.
No rush on wake up.
Whoa!
Chie's DP recovering too fast to punish.
Yeah, man. Whoa! Punches her right in the face.
Again!
Man, after Bobby telling me he wasn't going to do that, he sure has done it a lot. Oh! Another overhead. I guess he was mashing in case he got hit, and it just turned into another.
I don't know what to say.
Well, 100 meters, so Vi should be dead.
Dragon kick.
And Bobby takes it.
Good game to Bobby. Looks like his glasses came off in the excitement.
Nah, he's just taking them off to breathe.
That looked very scary. That was very unfortunate for Alex Valle.
Yeah, he was pretty close to taking it a lot of times. But
Valle is still in. He's just in losers now.
That was winner's bracket, of course. So, we'll see what happens in losers.
So, I want to go back to what happened a second ago, where Bobby clashed with Akihiko's 2B, and then canceled, and then deep overheaded him again. It was quite honestly the silliest thing I've seen in that match in a long time.
Oh. Alright, joining you now is myself, James Shay. How are you guys doing? Spent about 15 seconds talking to myself. Huge hit the muted button. We're going to see Gaimam versus the fighter, Kanji versus Yosuke. They're just carefully choosing their color and persona. Alright, let's see how this goes. So Kanji Yosuke is kind of like a classic, grappler versus the fast character, where you spend a lot of time really just trying to chase him down. Ooh, missed the anti-air, which lets Gaimam get the short combo. Yells at him, doesn't do anything else. Breaks both persona and ooh. Yeah, it's about even still. He's stuck because of the lightning, he can't jump. Oh, nice moonsault out of there. Yosuke, he can short hop, but he doesn't have to just attack. He can short hop and then moonsault away, which lets him get out of some paralysis stuff pretty easily. Fighter getting a good trade with his persona. Air combo. Into super, building as much persona meter back as possible. And his persona should be back now. Wake up Sukukaja. Pretty much a safe wake up in this matchup. What? He's dead. Anti-air with the jump C. Start of the round, air grabs him. Comes in, and quick escape that auto-corrects. Yes, the 5C. When you charge it, it auto-corrects automatically for quick escape. Gets hit with lightning. Okay, goes for a reset. Wow, stops him from moonsaulting. And Gaimam's forced to burst. Puts a setup, jumps right into it. That should be it. So the fighter taking a perfect for that round. So far, Gaimam has not been doing a very good job of using his movement. Like, he's pretty much letting the fighter catch him, and then once the fighter catches him, he's pretty much forced to guess. So it has to be, you have to utilize your movement to, stay away from Kanji as much as you can. And negative warning doesn't matter because if you don't get hit. Gets him with the lightning again. He's paralyzed, tries to jump it. Gaimam comes back with the bar, gets him out of the paralysis. Ooh, 5C. Ooh, what? The persona was still over there. Gets him with a counter jump E into air combo. Yellow dive ender. Buster in the corner. Ooh, nice! Calls out the mini jump. And one more cancel. This should be it, I think. Nope, barely alive. Tries to air dash out. How almost air throws him for it. Gaimam getting a small combo, backs off. Comes back in. Auto combo, throws him with the kunai. Ooh, backs into the lightning. He's in trouble. Garudine is going to get blocked. Or DP'd, in fact. Very nice by the fighter. DPing instead of blocking the Garudine, not letting Gaimam one more cancel it. Next round, match point for the fighter. Ooh, clashes, but Gaimam seems to got the better end of the clash there. Runs into the lightning. He's in trouble now. Lightning is back on him. Here comes up the fighter's pressure. Gets him with a 5C. Hokuska. AA sends the persona up. Late smash, catches him for a quick escaping. Sets out the lightning again. Can you get out of this? He bursts. Sends the persona elsewhere. Nice anti-air, does not pick it up. Ooh, blocks the low, one more cancel. That low is unsafe, so you do have to one more cancel it. Oh man. Yeah, so Gaimam versus the fighter. Yep. So far, ooh, nice. The glide into the throw. Very nice whip into throw. Oh no, gets his persona broken. Nice up, alright.
Oh! Whoa! What?
Just doing it.
Just do it.
He only has one persona card left. Whoa, gets him with the grab. Jump B.
Not quite gonna be it though.
Yeah. He's got 50 meter.
Just trips him. Okay. Persona broken. This is actually pretty good for Guy Man.
Yeah, he just has to not get hit.
Yeah, just
Gets him the moonsault. Guard dying.
Kanji has too much health.
Yeah, he's still gonna be alive. He has persona back as well now.
So you can do reversals. Like that. Whoa. That was a scary
mini
one.
jump, yeah. As soon as you block a mini jump attack, there's so much land recovery, it's free command throw.
He should have block stringed into a special move.
I think he could have moonsaulted still, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know for sure.
Because like you can special cancel a landing recovery too, though. I don't know what Yosuke could do though. Maybe dash string. I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure.
It's probably better to moonsault.
Yeah.
Like short hop, poke at them, moonsault away.
Yeah. I'm not 100% clear on what he can cancel in the moonsault though. But
yeah.
In the previous round, he was doing a lot of moonsaulting. Like he would just mini jump moonsault away, but then the fighter would call it out by just jumping and then doing the air command throw. Yeah.
He could also call it out by just doing the anti-air grab, right?
I think so, but it's probably, I don't know what's riskier, to be totally honest. I guess you don't lose the persona card if you just do the air throw.
That's true. Well, yeah. Well, it's his call.
Yeah, it really is his call. Yeah. I think that if he goes for the, no matter which one he goes for, it's probably fatal if they guess right.
Yeah.
I think Yosuke has a harder time fataling the air dive with 2C. I think that's very difficult.
That's probably true. And that, because that move's recovery is really fast once he lands.
Yeah, so that might be actually kind of difficult, but who knows? It is a crouching move, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess he could be crouched. It would be easy to time at least.
I'm not 100% sure who these players are, but I did see them play.
Item Nazo and Devo.
Devo is actually, like, I lost to him in casuals actually.
Oh, yeah?
Against Akihiko, yeah. His Akihiko's relatively patient.
Oh.
And, yep, Nazo used up about 70% of his Orgia meter.
Hey, it comes back.
It does. Nice anti-air, yeah. He's very on point with that anti-air as well.
Yo, that's a pretty good quality for Akihiko. That anti-air is really fast and hits pretty high.
That's right. Another hit, or screw ender.
Man.
Wow.
Devo seems to use Orgia meter really fast.
Trying to get some range to recover some of the meter.
Oh.
Here comes Devo's offense, gets a cross-up.
Yeah, cross-up corkscrew is so good.
Not kill, yeah.
Barely.
Ooh. Yeah. Backstep into weave into throw.
Looks pretty solid.
It's pretty fast.
Probably was weaving to dodge a sphere.
Perhaps, yeah. Jump A counter hit. Very nice anti-air. Not
just counter hit.
Yeah, that jump A is quite strong, to be totally honest.
It's really fast, too.
DP from item. Anti-air, 5A. Turns on Orgia. Wow.
Whoa, punches her in the face and does nothing.
Good DP. That B hook is +3 or something.
Oh, really? Wow.
Plus a lot. It's plus more than enough to oftentimes dash 5B most characters.
Yeah, but it's like slow enough to mash out of. Yeah. Pressure reset, basically.
Magneto gets locked, DPs. Ooh. He has a chance. Gets anti-air.
Oh, man.
One string, Vocal Scar. And he bursts out.
Immediately.
Yeah. Not a bad choice. Honestly, though. Ooh. DPs him back. It's the combo off it. Very nice.
Man. That was meterless too, right?
Yes. If you hit him high enough, oh, this is it.
It's over. No burst too.
Yeah. Very nice. Very solid play by Devo.
Yeah, very patient, like you said. I mean, it seems like Akihiko does have the tools to keep Aigus out, because like from below, he gets that upper anti-air, and her air to ground isn't super amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up. It's just that like I think they both have the right tools, but overall like Aigus just has a better mix-up, you know?
Well, yeah.
So if you get the hit, like your one hit is more valuable than Akihiko's one hit. That's all.
Yeah, that's pretty important. Like, here we go, Aigus turn.
Combo.
DP's out.
Oh, DP's him back.
All right, back to neutral. Kind of.
Ooh, oh, nice.
Good match.
Unable to confirm it. It's so unfortunate.
Whoa.
It's him again.
Also, jump B hits.
Oh,
He
back
beats out.
yeah.
That was pretty good. Goes right into Awakening.
Anti-air hit. Into combo.
Alright.
SB kill.
Ah, man.
Burst out. He wants it.
Oh, man. Barely ends where he can time.
Bullets.
Whoa, this gets hit by Raw Kill Rush.
Yeah, Raw Kill Rush. Quite a good tool.
Alright, match point for Dave O.
Oh, missed the safe jump.
Yeah, it looked like he could have blocked.
It's anti-aired again. Another combo for Devo. Hey, 3,000.
Oh,
Doesn't
that
block.
overhead.
Ooh, missed the combo. DP.
DP.
This is the round. And most likely the set.
He does have one more burst, too.
Yeah, he's just going to super and kill him.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't even need to.
Yeah. It's like minimum 6K, so I guess it's 9,000 health.
Yeah. 2/3. Pretty solid.
Very nice. Yeah, you can't really take it easy against Akihiko. If you get soft and he blocks your DP, it's over.
Yeah, you can't throw those out. Throwing out DPs against Akihiko is probably one of the scariest matchups.
I think so too. Mostly because his punish is so strong,
Yeah.
and it builds so much meter that, you know, like it's pretty much free for him if he does get it.
It's like, yeah, it's the round pretty much most of the time.
How are you doing, everyone? My hair, I have a bad hair day today.
Me too.
That's what your hair always looks like.
It's all, every day's a bad hair day. I'm too lazy.
Let's see. How far are you into your finals, like for school?
Like 1 more week. Yeah, I've had to do a bunch of midterms. Like, that's why I haven't gone.
Yeah.
Partly, also because Divider left.
Yeah, he's back now, I guess. But
so the scene is alive again. Thanks to
Divider broke the scene when he was gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Sorry guys.
Sorry about that, everyone. But let's see. I think that there's no other run back this Thursday because it's Thanksgiving.
Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense.
I believe it's the week after that we'll be coming back. But I won't be there. Me and Divider won't be there for that one either.
The one after?
Yeah, because we'll be at NEC most likely.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Then I probably won't be able to go either.
How'd you come today?
I can drive. It's just that my dad uses my car on Thursdays.
So who do we have now? Oh, looks like we have Mikey versus Jason D.
Oh, man. Well, Mikey claims to be out of practice.
He does look a little shaky. I can't say that's the best I've ever seen him play. Jason D actually beat Obalone to come here.
Really?
Yeah, so I guess Mikey dodged the bullet there.
Hey, man, last time they played, he won.
That's true, but I don't know if Mikey's ready for him this time around.
Yeah, you do have to be pretty on point with about everything.
Yeah, that's a very hard matchup, but it is definitely winnable.
Yeah, but
so we're gonna see Yukiko versus Naoto.
Yeah, pretty fun matchup.
You think so?
It's pretty stressful. Because then there's no range you're safe at for either of you.
Yeah, I know. Because I know both of them have really, you know, their zoning tools are good against each other for the most part.
Yeah, they're both good at zoning each other. So it's just, you have momentum at full screen, which is really stressful.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
So let's see. Mikey with the Carl color.
Of course.
His trademark.
All right. So Mikey gets the advantage immediately.
It's a small life lead.
Hey, something.
Yeah, it's really, it's pretty much everything in this matchup.
Yeah, because then you can be the one zoning.
Exactly.
They get big damage, the other person has to go in.
Instant block on the flame.
I think Mikey's pretty used to blocking Naoto DP shots.
Ooh, nice air throw. Mokosuka gets DP'd. He blocks a DP. Good reflex.
Man, one more card.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of cards though.
That's kind of like a huge part of this matchup.
Who has cards?
Yeah, well, Yukiko loses cards a lot easier too.
Nice counter hit. Just an air combo.
Oh, this gets reset.
It's not a fatal, so.
It doesn't matter too much in mid screen.
Yeah, I think the last hit doesn't hit. I think.
Yeah.
Mokosuka again. Not a fatal again.
Yeah, it doesn't really change the combo at all.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
His persona's still sealed. And he can't burst either.
Yeah, no persona. His silence is pretty good near the end of a round.
I think so too, actually.
And it's really good in this matchup because then Yukiko can't zone you.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, fatal counter.
I guess he didn't confirm it in time.
Yeah, well, it's pretty hard.
It's a difficult confirm,
especially if you haven't played in like over a month.
Getting another hit.
Oh, wow.
Corner combo.
Wow.
This should be it.
Yeah. Hey, he might get his... Oh, it's too late. Gets it back after he's dead.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah. Have it at the start next round. Get dash gold burst.
So that first round is completely negated. Final round.
All right. This is all that matters. Oh, that was some pretty bad fan throws.
Gets a hit in. Short combo.
Whoa! Whoa! All the bursts are gone.
Nice Dia. Oh, wow. They traded.
I guess he shot too fast. And it was
I
still
guess,
active.
yeah, because it explodes pretty late.
Yeah.
So. Basically with only one Persona card left.
Yeah, that's... Man.
More pressure.
Whoa, he's too fast.
Vocal Scott twice.
What? I don't know why he did it the second time.
Maybe he was just mashing it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true, because he wanted to get the hits.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
One more cancels the sweep.
Whoa.
Comes back in. Throws him.
Throw.
And he's going to be alive, I think.
Yeah.
This is tough, though. He's got the fire on him still.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
Oh! This could be a hit. He has meter.
I think he'll get his burst back, actually.
Yeah, it does build a lot of burst back when you do this combo. Mostly because of the damage.
Yeah.
But he could one more cancel and block it if Mikey times it poorly. He actually could have there.
Maybe, yeah. That's tough.
That's reactable.
Maharagi Dying gets the low hit. Very nice.
Oh, man. Yeah, you should burst like after she lands. Well, before the first hit comes out, basically.
Yeah, because like if she kicks you, like she could RC it
yeah.
as soon as it touches you. But it's pretty hard to react to it.
Man, that's all I'm looking for the whole time at that point. But everyone bursts me before that. So
yeah, that's usually the optimal way to burst.
Yeah. And usually you don't have that much meter.
Yeah.
Naruto eats up all the meter.
Makes sense. You gotta use it for the mood tones.
She has good meter options too for like neutral too. And wake up options. So you know,
makes sense.
So much meter.
Whoa. That's very nice usage of the movement. Yeah.
Yeah, keeps out jump C. And counter hits the DP.
Yeah, by having Sakuya still over there, she can actually punish the DP.
Yep.
As long as she doesn't throw Maharagi, it doesn't call the Persona back.
That's why there's so much momentum in this matchup. Yeah. Because when her Persona's not already like there, and she doesn't have momentum, it's really hard to get it out there.
See right there, that's so good.
Yeah.
Like, we have jump C and use the 5C full screen. There's that SB Agi. Oh my. This is probably gonna be hit.
Yeah. Pretty solid round by Mikey.
Oh, he lived. Maybe he got a little cheap on the meter. I think he could have done SB Agi there, but I don't really know. Ah, man.
This is me playing a little bit too scared. Like, Naruto can run really fast. So some of those times he like jump back, jump C's, just run into her face. But it's kind of ballsy.
It does take guts, and you do have to know. For one, I don't even think he knows why the 5C appears there. Yeah. He's like, wait, you can do this?
Yeah, if you don't know the matchup, it's pretty hard to win this matchup, either side.
Yeah, I would agree. So far, Mikey's showing very strong set play in the matchup.
Yeah.
Overhead block.
Whoa! Okay. He didn't get the combo. Well, Mikey did used to play this matchup a lot.
Yeah. Okuska! He can do a triple unblockable here.
Man. All right.
Ah, he dropped it. He always drops it.
He should have held it, but he didn't, you know, probably just pressed it. All right, this is 7,000, but, well, the variation he's doing, never mind.
Okuska again.
Okay.
He has no meter, though.
You could actually do an S&P loop for 25 off overhead.
Really?
Because it's like fatal and you can do jump D.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And you like do, the SV traps.
He still has an unblockable Agi dying.
I know. It's just, there it is. He's going to
Agi dying.
Yep.
He should have done Agi dying, I think.
I wonder if he could have supered and shot him before he landed.
I think it might have traded.
No, I mean like after the DP and he wall bounced.
Oh,
and then super shoot. Man.
Oh no, Jason D's Persona's broken. He can't burst.
Yeah, you can go for a kick and that's about it.
Oh, this got blocked. Oh, not punished again.
Not punished. Oh, no. Oh, I can't. He didn't do it.
He could have shot him.
Yeah, he could have done the gun super. But he probably like tried it. And was like, oh, it's still gone. Oh no!
Oh, that's gonna combo. Yes, very nice.
That Yomi. It's like, man, I hope this hits. Oh, a counter hit. This is the best thing ever.
Well, as soon as it hits, it pretty much combos 100% of the time. But either way, even if she blocked it, he could have got guard kill.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Unless there ends up being a gap and you get shot.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Yeah. All right.
So I don't know who's next.
Yeah, me neither. So I think everyone still here is part of the Persona crowd, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like everyone else left.
I don't know, maybe they went to dinner?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Especially like people that win money. So yeah, time for dinner party.
Time for dinner party.
You know, win money and just spend it right away.
I really just want to win a copy of the Golden.
So if you get in the grand finals, you'll just forfeit.
I'm not gonna forfeit because if I win, I'll have money to buy the golden anyway.
Fair enough.
Absolutely. Playing to win in the mine.
Yeah.
So I wonder who we have next. I don't really know for sure yet.
I think we're still deciding. Play some Rochambeau. See who goes first.
I had to play Acid Ace next.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I have no clue who I play.
I see. Who'd you lose to, Travell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't play.
You haven't played in a while, so. And also you picked up Double Fang on Waco, so. It's pretty dangerous. You just stop doing that.
Yeah, it's a bad habit from Mitsuru.
It's just like me and Megiddo.
Yeah.
All I do is like, oh wait, I have no anti-air except Megiddo. I'll try Megiddoing this character.
Hey.
But some characters doesn't work on them. So.
I have an anti-air. It's just really hard to use.
Yeah. But Megiddo's my anti-air.
Who?
DS Move versus Arthur, it looks like.
All right.
This is probably going to be a little bit of a mismatch, I think, but we'll see.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
Bobby can lose to anyone if he doesn't. I don't know. It's Chie.
That's true.
Chie lets you play pretty consistently.
No, that's him, yeah.
All right, untangling wires. There we go. Bobby doesn't have to.
So Bobby has the funniest converter. Have you seen it?
No.
It's PS3 to PS3.
What? But it's actually a converter.
Yes. It lets him use it as a wired pad. It also goes to 360, but we still make fun of him. PS3 to PS3 converter.
So it converts the wireless controller into a wired controller.
Yeah. The hurdles these pad players have to jump through to play on the pad of their choice.
Man. It wouldn't be so bad if he didn't always say that he was switching to stick.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so Bond's leaving us. He's got to go kill some people on Station 4. Alright, I guess I get to listen to Nanako's Nanako Dojima. Kuka kuwareruka. That voice isn't very manly, I'm sorry. Arthur versus DS Move 12. So a neutral game, very quiet. Missed the anti-air. Arthur does not knock him down. Jump B. DS Move comes back with the jump A and knocks him down. Here comes the mix-up. Overhead. Knockdown, mix-up. Blocks it low, very nice. Nice, reversal 5B. Does not sweep him again. 5B, 5C, gets the lockdown hit. A. Ooh. DP, that DP looks really weird. Does not block the Volkaska. Arthur burst. Ouch. Fatal Cook 10. Volkaska in there. Here comes the mix-up. Tomoe. Wow, just wakes up slowly into it. Random cross slash. Almost more's it. DP's away the Persona, but yeah, not much damage DS can do there. Nice, it's plus. Comes in. Oh wow, 2A's under the 5A. Wow, okay, power charges into a non-combo. I think he forgot his Pruno's still broken. Very nice anti-air jump, air jump B. Definitely DS. Arthur's still in this. He got 49 meter, tries to line attack and completely misses, allowing DS to punish him. Coke 10 just runs into it. It actually then blocks the Coke 10. It's plus, so you gotta be careful. Goes to the ZL, gets the hit with it. 5B, 5C, whoa, sweeps. He's in the air, did not hit. Tomoe, DS knocks him down. Here comes the mix-up, just gets counter hit. Mix up again, does not block the overhead. And Arthur bursts. He's had enough of this stuff. 5C, 2C, line attack. It's plus. Doesn't tech, Arthur picks it back up. Blocks a DP! 5B counter hit. 5C, line attack does not reach! And he might be dead. In the power charge combo. There's gonna be a god hand here. Dragon kick, one more burst. Dragon kick. Yeah. That missed combo really hurt him. So first game goes to DS Move, aka Bobby Maverick, aka Burger McNasty, aka Bobby Maverick from Shibuya. So then, second game, here we go. Gets a low hit, or knocks him down immediately. Line attacks in, the quick gets quick escape. Anti-air, very nice. I guess he didn't confirm it. Gets a corner hit. SP, I'm not sure what that was. Gets a mix-up. Blocks the overhead down low. Izanagi punishes the quick escape and goes for a nice combo. Agni-Astra hits him, DP's out. Does not Zeodyne. He didn't have the meter for it. Ouch, gets hit. Come away. Tries to attack it. Not so safe. Blocks it. Adbig gets hit by the overhead. One more burst. I don't think this will kill. Whoa, if he burst, it'll kill. Oh, that was a pretty bad burst. Really unlucky. Jambi. Line attacks in, gets him. Gets him with the ground bounce. Izanagi. Blocks the low. And DP's out. Very nice. Here comes DS move. Counter hits him. Wow. Tries to reset and Arthur DP's him. Comes in. Line attack. DP! Kopito Kokutengeki. Not much damage from that. Blocks the Bokuska. Knocks him. Doesn't RC. I probably would have one more canceled it. Agni-Astra. And DS move confirms. Gets the Bokuska knocked down. Tomoe. Still out of Awakening. It's kind of risky. Doesn't power charge though. Whoa! Cross slashes through it. Very nice. 5D. Whoa, that was an awful. That was an awful guard cancel by DS move. Pays for it with the round. Jambi. Very nice. So far, Arthur's spacing has actually been quite good against DS. Nice. Sweeps him. Gets hit by DP. And gets counter hit again. And gets counter hit again. Persona. Does not block the overhead. And his burst is now back. DP. However, DS punishes and he bursts out. Very nice. This move has a very strong advantage in this round now. The sweep into power charge is going to be a lot of damage. Dragon kick. Yes. 4,000 before the one more burst. That sweet one more burst stuff hurts like hell. So up next, I believe we have Breaker Dave and his opponent, whoever that is. So both players packing up, getting on out of here. So I believe in the bracket currently, we're pretty close. I believe that was actually probably either top 16 winners or top 8 winners. Not top 8, but like there's 8 people on that side of the bracket is what I mean. So I guess that's top 8 winners. So Breaker Dave, Teddy Extraordinaire, otherwise known as N West. So I think we're focusing on losers off stream, and we're doing pretty much all winners right now. Alright, I'm doing good. Welcome to the stream, Requiem. Alright, so yes, this is probably Aegis versus Teddy?
Aegis versus Teddy, yeah.
Okay.
Should be very interesting, actually.
Yeah, I really like to see other Aegises play because my Aegis is oftentimes I'm still like not really sure what I'm supposed to do a lot of the time.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Looks like Narukami.
Oh, okay. Interesting choice.
Interesting choice, definitely.
Yeah. Thought he was an Aegis player, but I guess I'll sit here disappointed.
Unfortunate.
So Narukami does not have a very good way to do mix-up on Teddy.
No.
But for the most part, he doesn't have to have it out. Basically, he doesn't have to do 5-8.
Exactly.
It does suck to not have it though.
Definitely.
Yeah, the neutral game, Narukami definitely has a very strong chance here. Ooh, a barrel already. Gets hit by the cross up. Volkoska. Ooh, it reset him, but it didn't combo.
But he gets to throw afterwards, and he's going to go for the full combo up.
Wow, where'd the C button go?
I have no idea. DP's out of it.
Gets hit. It comes. Wow, he blocks it. He blocks it.
But yeah.
It's not DP. Throw. Corner throw gets combo. Ah, nope.
Yes, he doesn't.
DP's out. Negative now back to mid-screen. Here comes the tomahawk. Ah. Yeah. Can't block it
Can't
when
block
you're
it
raged.
when you're raged, yeah.
Ooh, he raged himself.
Oh, gosh.
Bear screws in. Anti-air 2C is very strong.
Yes, it is. And the red thing picks him up afterwards.
Team needs to start. Tries from the jump B. Comes in. Throws an item. It's the bucket. Ooh. Just trying to bait out the DP. He doesn't bite, but
Does not buy. Regulative has to go.
Regulative threw out a 2C there.
2C.
Comes in. And super. Goes for the damage. Wow, reversal throw. Very nice. Misses the combo again. Gets another knockdown. DP's out of it. You cannot do that on Teddy. Can't block, so. Whoops.
Ooh. Tay takes it.
Little sloppy for a second there, but other than that, very strong round by Brigadier.
Definitely.
Yeah, Brigadier's been he's been on a roll lately.
He has, definitely.
Winning all the runbacks.
It's that Teddy, man. It's too random, man.
Teddy's quite strong.
He is.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright, into round 2.
Breaker Dave took the first game. Let's see if TC Stonehope can do something about it. Ooh. Yes, he's taking it easy. Like, Teddy's mix-up is not really strong or anything without items, but so you can afford to take it easy sometimes. Wow, nice! Swept him into the blue bomb. DP's away. Yeah.
It's a barrel.
Ooh. Comes in, very nice. Gets the knockdown. No, you cannot do that on Teddy.
Teddy.
Yeah. He couldn't block, so. Corner combo for Breaker Dave now.
A lot of damage here.
And burst at the end of the combo. He's in Awakening though, not a bad choice.
No.
Lightning gets shocked. Now he's paralyzed. He's paralyzed, so he can't avoid that very easily.
Paralyzed and rage afterwards.
Still in rage, couldn't block that. A course through. Missile.
This will not carry.
Ooh. Goes up the red rocket and the curry.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna get buckets at the start of the round on top of it, winning that one.
Ooh. It's gonna be really hard for Sono to come back from that one.
Indeed. Ooh, nice. Good choice. Comes in. Using a stagger, but Breaker Dave does not allow him. Comes in with jump A. Goes item, it's the bucket. Whip throw, but buckets are still coming. He's confused. Runs into the corner and gets air thrown. Ooh, jump C counter hit. And now Stonehope's in trouble. But he can definitely come back. He's got 100 meter. 2 combos. Gets hit by a jump A. Breaker Dave lets him live. Trying to bait the burst out. Whoa, double cross up. And this time doesn't care about the first bait, just kills him for it.
Yep.
And I believe I'm up to play now.
Alright, sounds good.
See you guys in a moment. Hopefully Acid Ace doesn't body me too hard.
Hopefully not. Good luck, man. Alright, we're trying to get another match set up here. It's James Shay versus... Who is it? Who's he up against? Who's Shay up against? Acid Ace, oh man. This is promising to be a very good match, I think.
Oh, you're out? We could go. I have to wait for Jail's card. I have to wait for Poppy.
Welcome back to stream. Alright. Shoutouts to Alex Valle. Shoutouts to Alex Valle. He beat me off stream. It was close. It was very close. It was down to the last wire. I just got hit by an unlucky punch. He threw a pretty good one. Yep. Valle Akihiko's gotten pretty good, man. It has. He stuck with it. Proud of him. I guess versus Labyrinth. The Robot Sisters. Now James, of course, a very dominating presence at any tournament. As the days of Labyrinth, he's doing pretty good. It's still. I guess it's the first hit. Going in with standard Vegeta combo. Gets a throw. What's a throw? That's very rare. Yeah, 2 actually. James' mindset's definitely different today. Asade's just outside of Awakening. That's very dangerous against Igus. Labyrinth trying to get that corner pressure against DP. There it is. Nice DP. Beautiful combo. That's a nice DP there. Block. Gains one more bursts. This is James' new flavor of the month. Punishing you for hitting him. Yep. Gets hit by overhead. Puts himself in Orgia, just outside of Awakening as well. Yeah, Wilfred. Red axe at the end there. First round goes to Acides. Good job, definitely. He has great axe meter though, so he'll be at a disadvantage for a while. Run up gold burst doesn't work out. I guess commentating. Oh, you blocked that kinda, and then you messed up. Oh, this character. Alright, going in. Gonna turn off Orgia. Good block. Oh no. Axe meter's still great. He can't catch a break. No. This should kill. And it does. Choosing not to burst, probably wise. Yeah, there was no way. His axe meter is great. Yep. He had a horrible life disadvantage. Alright, going back in. Turns on Orgia. A really good response by James Shay in that second round, but here comes Acid again. Turns off Orgia. The Severance special gets punished. First out, I agree with that. That was gonna hurt. He has meter, any hit with meter hurts. Yep. Ooh, the gears will hit. Follow it up. Nice throw from Acides. Alright, unfortunately knocks him out. EX Mikiko fire. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate as well. Definitely unfortunate. I really don't think he meant to do Wake Up D. Neither do I, but that's what happened. Yeah. We'll take your word for it, Persona. So definitely good response from James Shay to that first round dominated by Labyrinth. I think James just really wanted to show the stream his counter assault burst combo. Definitely. He's like, whatever, I'll get rid of this first round. I want to show you guys something. Alright, right back into it. After going in, we get DP'd out. Activates the D. Out of there. She had to go. Blocks it. It blocks out. Get real fire. Actually forced the burst out of that. Put himself right in Awakening, so that he's got a good defense boost.
Right, a big hit, still going for damage. Now he's got the red axe though, so.
I have no idea why he didn't cancel into the Gear Super like he probably intended.
This could be the round.
Should be it though.
It will be.
Unfortunately, that mistake, that DP in pressure, whether or not he meant to cancel it into Gears, did not work out for him. Good auto combo. Good blocks. Man, that Labyrinth color is hella classy.
It is.
Oh, gets hit by the low. Good block. Gets hit, trying to jump out. Oh, that relaunch combo. I was trying it in training mode. It's actually kind of hard. They say it gets easier once you learn the timing, but man, I can't do it.
Yeah. I guess it's corner pressure. McNasty has to burst out of it.
Alright, I don't agree with that burst.
I don't know either. But he gets the corner break, so I guess it's at a clear disadvantage now.
But I guess does have Orgia, so she can just run away until her meter's back.
She's kind of trapped in the corner though. Good pressure. Good blocking as well. One more, Hansel.
Unfortunately, no meter to wrap this round up. Oh, Spear Super Whiff!
Spear Super whiffs it, but he's got the red axe and he finished it here.
Gets him off him. He's got 25 meters. Oh,
Nice hit.
2B.
Nasty's starting to sound with the red axe. He can get a huge combo going. James does not have the burst right now.
The Severance special. It never fails. Oh, D catches him trying to turn off Orgia. Gets grabbed.
Nice throw. Grabs him again.
Alright. Should be close to red soon.
Yep.
Oh, well,
Never mind. Wisely gets out of the corner. Labyrinth in the corner herself now, and she's going to take a lot of damage on this combo.
has to be careful how you burst now.
Yeah. There it is.
Alright. James has meter. Any touch will hurt. It'll probably kill. Alright, gets him off him.
Sleep hits him. One more cancel. I guess we'll live for now. Kills that burst too. Ooh, but fatal hit. There's the burst.
Nothing you can do about that.
Nothing you can do.
Alright. Oh! Good reaction,
Good
super
reaction
on that jump B. James A. That was really scummy.
It was, but hey, you gotta win sometimes, man. That was hilarious.
Alright, Acid Ace just looks sad.
A little bit.
Look at the despair.
It was a good match, though.
It was a good match. He did good. It's not easy fighting Aegis. Aegis has lots of different ways to run all over you.
Exactly. He's got the mobility to just jump around you. Got the instant air dashes. And got a lot of things that hurt.
She's got that that backdash and Orgia too. That can really mess you up.
Looks like we got the Chie DS move.
Looks like we got Burger McNasty on
Burger
stream.
McNasty.
You know, I tried convincing him to change his name to Swagga McDaddy, but apparently it's taken by someone else. I'm not sure who.
Ah. It's a great name, though.
It is. Thank you, Mori. So definitely big thanks to ATLUS for everything they've done today.
Oh, huge thanks.
This tournament was amazing. We had great turnouts for both games, and both tournaments have been full of
fantastic matches.
Fantastic matches, upsets, surprises.
Yep.
It's
And
been.
we've had some awesome giveaways and stuff like that too.
We've had raffles. ATLUS really showing the love here.
I'm looking at the swag box right now, and there's a lot of stuff still can go out.
There's a Catherine.
There's a Catherine Love is Over special edition in there.
If I had an Xbox, I don't know.
I would.
I'd try to be doing some back alley deals right now.
Oh yeah.
I need them boxers.
Yeah, man. Alright, Chie versus Mitsuru. Who's player 2 right now? Who's player 2 right now?
The Mitsuru player is Arthur.
Arthur? No, Arthur's the Narukami player.
LV Munso. Another Las Vegas rep.
Good showing from Las Vegas here today. Good players too.
Oh, TP gets baited. Burst out immediately.
It's a hit.
Combo. This will hurt.
This is the last. Chie gets her knockdown. Alright, here come the mix-ups. Low hits. Another one. Overhead hits.
Power for the damage without that awakening boost. Ooh, he drops it. That was odd. That was a bad punish in my opinion, but got him out of the momentum.
Nice throw break there.
The meteors. DP gets baited. Air DP gets baited.
Good first round by DS Move here.
Burger McNasty showing us
Burger
why he's
McNasty.
called Burger McNasty.
Alright, good hit in the corner. Oh, here comes Chie again. Ooh. Good blocking here.
Blocked a little too much. Allowed Chie to just reset her team manually. Without no knockdown or anything. Have to jump low.
Nice GP. She gets a counter hit. Zeus doesn't burst out of it. Not sure if I like the burst here, but
It's her an awakening.
yep. Ooh, black spot fader. Oh, no. Chie's persona gets broken. Still has a lot she can do, but can't set up the Okizeme.
Alright. Arcad's almost worn out. She has meteors now. There they are.
They get a full combo.
A combo.
off of this, and it'll definitely kill Mitsuru.
A mash to win it.
Yep. Hey, when they're at 1,000 health, I mean, auto
Can't,
combos are fun.
can't drop that.
Exactly.
Alright, so first round going to DS Move, whose name is rotating between DS Move and Burger McNasty.
Burger McNasty's better.
They are the same person though. Do not get confused. They're both scrubby Chie players. Alright, good air counter hit confirmed.
Chie dashed through, poked a couple of times. Nice counter.
Looked like he dashed a little bit before he actually countered too.
I know. Chie can cancel everything.
Tomoe! Alright, here comes Moroki. Oh, gets hit by the air dash. High.
She's just a burst there. Combo's almost over.
Almost over, but he could
But
have
he
added
gets an awakening, so.
Gets him an awakening. Going for max damage. That ain't much right now.
No, it's not. Karin. Here come the meaty. Chie comes in, backs out.
Backs out, try to bait a DP. Gets DP that time, not letting him get away with it.
Nice DP to take the round.
Good DP. I think after he knocked him away with the ice, he should have done EX Ice Mirror, because that can really turn the wake up into a 50-50, but Bobby would probably have just meteored out like he did anyway.
Yeah, it might have gotten the burst on that. Ooh, the low hits.
Alright, backs off.
All those weird stalemates.
Hit. Overhead again. Bobby is in love with that overhead. It is the second fastest. Besides, Akihiko is level 3 wind meter. First out, puts himself in an awakening. That may not matter though. Chie in this mode hits like a truck. Oh god.
Will kill.
Jesus.
So much damage on that god hand.
It's like getting hit by a semi-truck full of like sand, metal, rocks. It's just scary.
Full of safes, full of
something that's really heavy. This metaphor went to crap.
It's like getting hit by a truck filled with smaller trucks.
There we go. That works. Oh, base DP, no fatal counter though. Iron cards himself. Rolls out, doesn't get punished for it. Marin Karn doing the P3 Fez special. Mitsuru Marin Karn's everything, no matter what.
Yeah.
Tomoe.
Nice bunker.
Alright.
Another overhead, man.
Overhead again, he can't seem to deal with those. Oh, he drops the combo. No overhead for you that time, Bobby.
A little bit extra damage.
Overhead again. Bobby, you're a scumbag. Oh, meteors. He gets frozen. That hit him. Ooh. Doesn't let him land to cancel into super.
Can he kill off this?
Ah!
One more to save himself, but gets the 5A afterwards to take.
Oh, it was a sloppy ender, but it worked out in Bobby's favor. Good stuff to LV Munsu.
Good stuff, definitely. Those Chie overheads are.
He's in love with him. That guy. Yeah. He will, defensively, he'll overhead you. Like, you run up and do 5A, and like, he'll overhead you, and you're just like, man, why did that hit me?
Yep. I mean, hey, it doesn't. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
We are looking at the Persona 4 Arena Fight Stick from ATLUS.
It's fantastic.
And Mad Cats. It actually looks pretty good. I would buy that if I wasn't so notoriously poor.
Yeah.
Last time I bought a fight stick, I had to sell myself to science for a little while.
It wasn't fun. Sounds like an interesting story.
No, it's not. Very beautiful stick.
Definitely goes to
Courtesy
the winner
of
of this,
ATLUS.
correct?
I believe so. It goes to the winner of the ATLUS Fighting Championships.
We're getting close to top 16s here, right?
Top 8s now? I believe we are indeed.
Losers bracket's been ticking off stream for a while.
Up next, we have Dave O and that glorious mustache versus the Biter. I fought the Biter earlier. He's on point right now. You know, when I fight Jeff, it goes one of two ways. Either I do good and I either win or I lose, but I do really good, or he has this mode where he just makes you feel so free. Like, no choice you make is right. You start panicking. That's probably one of his specialties. Is he's very scary when he's in that mode. But he's a solid player all around as well.
For sure. And he's probably one of the best kanji here in SoCal. Definitely scary to fight against.
Yeah, he's on the list of kanjis, he's definitely up there on top.
Definitely.
I know GameFAQs loves him.
Oh yeah?
They do.
Alright, so we got just waiting for a second here.
Just taking a moment, getting everything all ready.
Yep.
I actually haven't seen Super Arcade this packed in a long time.
I know. There's 130 people here. Well, there were.
KOF players have gone home.
Still have a couple of them here playing over there.
There's a couple playing casual, but a majority of them have gone home, taking their trophies or their losses to go home and learn from them.
Yeah. I mean, hey, when we got Juicebox showing up for Arizona and a bunch of other players showing up from all around the region. Pretty awesome tournament.
We did.
Alright, so we got Akihiko
Versus Kanji.
both sporting the red colors.
Gets tagged.
Fire's trying to set something up here. Gets a hit.
Trying to jump out. She doesn't want to get command grab. Alright. Oh,
Nice damage.
gotta
I don't know why he
tech.
didn't
You gotta tech. If you don't tech, you just gotta commit to not teching.
This is huge damage from the fighter.
Now reset for his troubles. It's DP. Ooh, good reaction.
Good reaction.
Puts Kanji right in Awakening though. Kanji has a lot of health and now a defense move, but it won't matter anyways.
Fighter takes round 1.
Fighter takes round 1.
EX chair.
You know, they got the health is pretty close, but that was pretty convincing for Jeff.
It was. Well, with the tech, it would have played different, but just
The health was close, but it seemed to look like Dave-O just did not know what Jeff wanted to do. That's out Lightning, making it hard to approach him now. Ooh, DP.
Akihiko gets stunned, but DP's out of it. Nice sweep.
DP again. DP doesn't get
Nice ban of the DP, but Jeff bursts out of it. Ooh, EX man grab. Huge damage.
All right, what's his Oki? He's paralyzed right now. Oh no.
Ooh, another EX man grab.
Blocking a little too long, buddy. That EX command grabs 2 frames fast, a little bit invincible. It's scary.
It's scary.
It scares the crap out of me.
It does.
I do some really stupid things because I do not want to get hit by EX command grab. Right back into it. Dave-O not taking any time. He wants to get back in and beat up Jeff. The old man. We can't see him, but let's see. How many times has he coughed into his shirt? I don't know. That's a pretty fun drinking game when you're hanging out with him. Just take shots every time he coughs in his shirt. You'll be dead by the end of the night.
Oh,
Nice ho. That empty jump C to the command grab.
Sitting in the lightning.
Doesn't punish the roll, but gets another command grab.
Nice solid attack. Leads to a nice little combo here. Couple in. Oh. Goes down the corner. DP's a Persona has the first to avoid dying. That's regular grab.
The X chair slams. Oh, wake up 2A kill rush. Oh, gets paralyzed. Jeff throwing lightning on top of him. Oh,
Nice.
Jeff's reacting fairly good. He's blocking a little too long. He's catching him with grabs.
Yep.
Dave-O's really gonna have to switch it up right here. Jeff's running circles around him.
Fighter's definitely on point tonight.
This hurts. But Jeff drops the combo because Jeff can't do combos. it goes away with age. TP.
Oh, fatal counter. Jeff has to burst out of it. Now Kanji gets a fatal counter, but he misses the grab. No punish at all. Oh, that's sad. Oh, but there's the command grab, and
Very
that's the
good
round.
command grab. I'm not sure if he did that too fast, and so he was still in block zone when that crossed up, or Jeff reacted that way. However, that was very good reaction by Jeff.
Definitely. The fighter takes that one decisively.
Like I said, in that first round, even though the lives were close, Dave-O unfortunately fell for everything Jeff did. So that really set the pace that he just did not know how to deal with them.
Yeah. And not being able to deal with Kanji just gives Kanji just this huge advantage. And then Fighter just took advantage of everything he could.
And the longer he played Jeff, the more Jeff learned about him.
Exactly.
That's Jeff. Jeff's a very solid player. He'll learn. The more he plays you, the more he learns.
Yep. All right, we got Mikey and what's his name already?
Jeff's smiling like he thinks he's good or something.
Laughing at him.
All right, we got Mikey, the Yukiko player, holding it out for the waifu. Because us anime players all have a waifu.
Of course.
Versus Burger in his Glee Club shirt, holding it out for the Glee kids.
Yeah. Glee Kid playing Teddy, man.
So we've got Teddy versus Yukiko. I am not sure how this goes at all. I have
Neither am I.
never seen
Actually,
this matchup.
I like Yukiko in this a little bit more.
You'd think so, but any Oki that she tries to do will get DP.
Exactly.
Round 1.
I don't know. We'll see what starts out.
So
I mean, TVs.
I guess it might be gonna have to play a total keep away game.
Definitely.
Gets hit by the robot.
Fan, bat. Teddy's throw combo is pretty awesome.
He gets baited.
Mikey has the burst out of that. Breaker's solid.
EXTV tracks it. Gets hit by the fan, hit him low.
Comes a barrel. Mikey baits him here.
Out of there. Nice combo.
Nice combo.
Oh, good bait.
That's a full damage combo for Yukiko. Comes back, sets the unblockable fire. Wastes it though.
Uses it. He expected Burger Dave to wake up, but Sono broken for Teddy.
Still has that wonderful jumping A.
Jump A. Yukiko it's really hard for Yukiko to deal with jump A because she doesn't have a real anti-air.
No, she doesn't.
So if he's up close like that, it's pretty scary.
Nice grab.
Almost raged
himself.
Anti-air.
Curry. The barrels will confuse Yukiko. And
Mikey's confused right now.
This be a good combo for Teddy. Yukiko now with Awakening. What a huge stand.
EXTV. Please hang in there, Mikey.
Good DP to get Teddy away. Here comes the barrel. No, oh, burst out of the barrel.
That was pretty close.
TV's take it.
Oh, man. We watch in prime time, woman.
Yep. Brigadier looking incredibly solid in that round. Mikey looking like he doesn't really know what to do against Teddy. Just a bit. I don't know.
It's just Teddy. It's
just
not
Teddy.
even Burger. Teddy's winning this.
Teddy is winning this. Mikey looking definitely a little bit confused there, though.
I'm confused when I fight Teddy, too.
Everyone is. I beat one today. I was like so happy.
Oh, he hits low fire. His A hit behind him and broke the persona. A little disheartening.
Ooh, goes for the TV, it's a counter hit. Good damage here for Teddy.
Alright, Yukiko
Teddy
gets
now
out
in
of
the
the
corner,
corner.
though.
No, Oki though.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice counter hit. This will be another fire setup for Yukiko. Nice low hit there.
Go for max damage.
Sets up the unblockables.
DP's out though.
DP's out, but Yukiko's fast. She can get across there pretty quickly.
She didn't punish that. Burger Dave just didn't block.
Nope. Good start to the round from Mikey here. Sets up the fire.
Oh, gets hit by the Dia. Teddy screw. Tries to bait the DP, but gets punished during his back dash. He's enraged now. Got a damage boost, but he can't block. Doesn't matter though. TV is again.
Ooh, the red robot hits from behind. Diaz gets baited, and Mikey
It gets baited.
falls for that round.
Come on, Mikey, hold it out for the waifu. Oh, here comes the meteors.
Confused, but since the block of fire gets hit for it, he'll take a lot of damage on that end.
This is looking pretty scary for... Oh, no, this is looking scary for Yukiko. She can't
No
block
longer
right now.
block. She hits that ice. Hits the barrel.
XTV to try to keep him for the barrel.
Nice. Dynamite's coming. Dynamite.
Oh no, Dynamite! Alright, now assault's out.
Gold
Gold
burst.
burst. I'm not sure what Mikey can do at this point.
Unblock the fire.
Nope. XTV unfortunately takes it.
Yep. Good
Mikey
round.
looking, yeah, Mikey's a jovial guy.
He is, yeah.
He's still in the tournament, of course. That was winners. Burger Dave moving on. Mikey now going to losers. We've got James Shay back in. You know what I want to know?
Yeah?
When are we going to get the other Persona reference colors that came out in Japan in the Famitsu?
Right.
Because I will switch to Yukiko on the spot when I could dress her up like Yukari.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I choose characters for the most frivolous reasons.
We got ATLUS reps here. You can ask him. He won't tell us, but we can ask him.
We'll get one of those. Awesome. Wait, I'm sure he'll wink.
Yeah, he'll wait.
He'll wink.
All right, so we got James Shay versus Senoshi here. Another Labyrinth versus Aegis match for you guys. Labyrinth's becoming way more popular nowadays. I'm glad to hear it, or glad to see it, because it's a fun character to watch. It's better than all the Mitsurus and the Chie.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mitsuru is the best. Don't look at me like that. All right, so we have Sonoshi versus James Shay. We have either Teddy or Labyrinth. All right, we got Labyrinth versus Aegis. Now, James has already fought a Labyrinth before. We can still see the palette still there.
Yep.
Going with the Viking color?
No? Go Asuka, please. Evangelion just came out. Oh, okay.
We
great.
know our references. Going outside, what's that? Side note, people are watching Evangelion 3.0
3.0 right now in Japan. A bunch of my friends just saw it today.
punks.
I'm jealous, man.
All right, we're getting started here. James and Orgia throws out 2B. Yoshi gets tagged. Oh, that doesn't connect though.
Still an Orgia. Has to cancel at the very end there. Hit by the overhead.
You beat it out. James gonna turn off Orgia, yeah.
Labyrinth now in Awaken. Gets a nice throw. Nice. I guess now in the corner. But
Severance special!
Special.
That's right. 7-frame 2B straight into C McGill fire. We do not care.
Nice round from James Shay.
That was a very nice round for James. Two-way and an air cross-up. I don't even know.
Gets a counter hit on the guns. Goes for the full Megiddo combo. Nice extended dash.
Activates the D. James unable to capitalize, but she burst right outside of Awakening. I don't agree with that. This is why.
Finish this combo. Nope.
Oh no!
Goes for the random.
Oh no! Anti-air Megiddo fire. Well, it's not really anti-air. It was gonna hit.
It was gonna hit anyway.
That has been the new flavor for some of the Aegis players around here since 2B. It's a good anti-air, but it's not an actual anti-air.
Yeah.
What they like to do now is they like to TK Megiddo fire or just do it on the ground. I don't even know. It just when it hits me, I feel so stupid.
Yeah. I don't get to play enough, I guess.
Yeah, don't. Just live a happy life.
I hear you there. Alright, going to match 2 here. So, I guess first hit. James Shay goes into the gator loop.
Tag.
No, she's just unable to get in there. Get a big clean hit.
James has been playing games for a very long time. He's very good at controlling space, but she does get an anti-air 2B.
Bursts out.
Cali burst, don't touch me. Oh, what? She clashes for jump A with the D and is able to get out scot-free. James still all over her though.
So he's in the corner now.
Oh no, it's mine. Drops the big old turn-off combo. 2C mid pressure, I'm not sure that was intentional. The Heartless Armed Angel going in right now. The Heartless Armed Angel isn't really Aegis anymore, it's just how you describe James. Jump C. Oh, Red catches him as soon as she lands. Oh, that cross up.
Turns up Orgia, but he gets a combo. First, just out of awakening again.
Yeah, and I don't agree with us, but she gets a grab. James. If you're gonna style, at least win. I hope you lose now, James. You don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it anymore, man.
I'm just disappointed now.
Yeah.
I could have been so much cooler.
It could have been, man. It's like, that one more burst combo is really stylish.
I actually think any one more burst combo in this game is actually pretty sick.
It is.
I really like that mechanic in this game, is use your burst as a combo extender.
Yep.
But it can actually make for some characters to have, you know, some pretty cool long extended combos.
Yukiko's one more burst combos are fantastic.
Yosuke's one more burst combos with 150 meter. Yosuke's max damage so far practically is 9354, 9,000.9.3k.
Hey, my max damage on Naruto is what? 10.5k?
No one wants to talk about Naruto. Nerd, beat it.
75 meter only, man.
No one cares. Character's cheap. But she does have the problem of having really hard combos, and that can be a real pain sometimes.
Exactly.
When you have a game-winning combo and you drop it.
Bond's been wanting to show off his double Mudoon SMP here. He's not going to get a chance to.
Because he's out.
He's out. Unfortunately.
He did a good job, but unfortunately, that's the curse of playing characters like that. If you drop your combo, they'll kill you for it.
That's what I got killed for.
That's what I got killed for when I played Hazuma in PP. So sad.
You said it earlier. We inherited the color. Got to inherit the drop combos too.
All right, everyone root for Burger Dave because Dylan wants to go home and he's got to drive Bobby. So Bobby, we hope you lose.
No one wants to see a Chie win anyway.
I do.
Yeah.
She wins in my heart.
Oh.
You can date all the girls in Persona 4 scot-free, no problem. At least in 3, like if you two-timed a girl, you broke a social link.
Yep.
Man, there's nothing wrong with doing that in 4.
Nope. Back to the menu. What are you doing, guys? New Days comes on.
They're probably switching controllers.
Yes. Love that song. All right, getting back into it.
Two glasses guys, pale glasses white guys commentating on Persona.
Yep. It's the community, man.
For better or for worse, that's the community.
Exactly. Debating the Nanako and Yosuke narrators. I gotta go with Nanako. I go
Fuka every single time.
Yeah, Fuka's pretty good.
You know why? Because that new character design she's got.
Yeah, you're
fantastic.
right. It's fantastic.
Ponytails. All right, let's go. That's time.
All right.
Oh, Teddy Screw. Watch out for the Gundam.
Gundam just flies off screen. All right.
Oh, counter hit.
Nice hit. Ooh, misses the all-out attack.
Bobby throwing in a 5D in there anyways. Comes the barrel.
Gets hit by the barrel. Fail counter.
No.
Teddy, what you can do? A lot of damage.
Teddy Screw.
Chie now in Awakening. Has the one more. Will use it. Lots of damage with the meteors.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Puts him back towards the corner. Oh, EXTV to keep him blocking when he hits the ground.
Teddy went the wrong way there.
Oh no, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Okay. Oh, good throw break.
Both of them still their burst too. It's interesting. They've been hit by so
Oh no!
much, but here comes
no!
Teddy Circus and the Gundam takes them out.
That was pretty unavoidable. That was pretty good setup by Burger Dave.
Very good setup.
It was cheap too, but whatever.
It was cheap, but it was awesome.
Gundam beats more than it should. It's beaten
Garu, not Curry.
All right, now he's confused. Oh, DP gets baited.
I'm a little confused.
Oh, get back here, Teddy. Sit down.
Nice.
DP's out. Chie's pissed.
Rage.
As are we all.
Teddy with only one more Persona card. It's a nice throw by Chie there. Teddy one more chance to set himself.
Good blocks. Oh, throw gets baited. Drops the combo though. Fatal.
Fatal. Will he burst here? He'll burst here. Set some meteors. Teddy
Yeah.
DP's out of it.
Unfortunately, that's gonna happen to you if you meteor like that. Can't block.
Rage
Teddy
can't
Screw
block.
takes it. Ow.
Ooh. Barrel to the head.
Well, I'm gonna have to call a yellow card on that.
Chie's laughing. Or DS Moon's laughing it off.
Bobby's laughing. Burger Dave looks so serious.
He does.
I really wish. Burger Dave, smile more. Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
well
the exact opposite of what I wanted.
All right.
Round
One. Mass destruction.
Baby, 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 time to end. Oh,
Nice
gets
black
hit by
spot.
black spot.
Teddy dashes twice out of the corner.
Take the meter, take the meter.
Take the
Oh, oh, Teddy gets it.
Maybe he thought it was the rage. I don't know. Should have taken it.
Man. Take that. Where's my money, ho?
Baited. Barrel comes flying.
Keeps him locked on the barrel.
Picks up with the barrel. Smack into the corner.
Burger Dave, so tricky.
Ooh, misses the DP though. Oh, yeah, but DP.
Can't punish that. Sorry, buddy. I think DS intentionally tried to do something smart, but it wasn't gonna work like that.
Meteor's hit, but no combo off. But Teddy gets Persona broken. This is
Doesn't matter, he still has jump A, son.
let's jump A.
Ah,
And that 2B.
you fell for it.
Oh my god. Meteors.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
You're out of there.
Teddy has Persona again, and the meteor to cancel.
Ah, sweep.
Sweet. Not until the fish jumps.
Oh, annoying character, stop it. Oh,
TV's
fatal. Yeah, you baited it, but wrong. Oh no, you're gonna get mad. Oh,
Ooh. Luckily the rage just goes away.
oh here comes the Gundam.
Hit by the fish.
Gets hit by the fish.
That Curry's sitting there. Chie does not want to pick up.
Ah, he's confused now too.
Just dragon kicks away.
All right, he's got no burst though. This is looking very scary and very much in Burger Dave's favor.
Good job. Power charge, but
Oh,
drops.
No.
This AoE gets the burst.
Oh no, okay.
It's tough.
Chie still hits like a truck, so he has a chance. He needs to get that
And
hit.
Teddy's -2 now, so Chie
He's
gets
almost a
one good
negative.
hit.
Firework.
Nice gold burst. Chie gets the meter now, but stunned into the TVs. Good job, Breaker Dave. That was silly.
Man, every time I see something like that happen, I can't help it. It's just too funny.
It's too funny.
I'm not sure if that was meant to bait a gold burst or if that just happened, but it was great.
Either way, it works.
Either way, Burger McNasty is dead.
Still
DS
loses, right?
No, that was winners.
That was winners, yeah.
So DS will still be in losers. James A back up. We have a Thursday night run back. Favorite.
Run back. It's always a run back this match.
Oh, this is a TRB.
Yeah.
TRB run back. These two constantly fighting Thursday nights. Less so lately. Jeff has been busy and out
Yes.
in a different part of the state. James was unfortunately busy last Thursday, but now we get to see what we get to see every week right now. Man,
It's
I said
always
like,
a good match.
Jeez, that sentence structure was just terrible.
Yeah.
Ugh. All these people all sitting around watching Persona. What time is it?
It's almost, shoot, 11 o'clock almost?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
that,
almost 11 o'clock.
Oh, then it's like almost 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the East
2 a.m.
Coast.
East Coast.
Any East Coast guys holding out there, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And if Kid Viper, if you're watching, I miss you. The bracket? 1 second. Where? What website's the bracket? Alright, so the bracket is at levelupchallenge.com.
Back down it. Alright, I'm looking at it right now.
Alright, I'm gonna read it. Okay, levelup.challenge.com.
And we've got, oh shoot. Let's go over here.
Alright, Aegis versus Kanji.
Round 1.
So it seems Purgative waiting in winners finals. This match will decide who fights against him.
Some of you may have noticed that Jeff no longer plays the gray and red color. He now plays the all red color. He told me that's because every single Kanji plays that color, and he's so sad because that's an outfit he'd wear in real life. Sets down the lightning. Keep her from going anywhere. However, it doesn't actually touch her, so she's able to match out. Ooh, that was unfortunate.
DP by the biter gets hit for a lot of damage. No beats there.
Wow. Just stood there and took that. Ooh, good hit dive.
Into the chair.
Drop a cancel. Oh, okay.
Oh,
no!
So I guess one wants to save herself.
That's unfortunate. Kanji can't grab it anymore, or DP. Oh no, he's trying to go for the YOLO. That should do it.
That should do it.
That was very unfortunate dropping that combo right there.
It was. Lost all that meter and
Lost his
great
burst too.
chance too.
That was unfortunate. I'm sure that was not intentional. Ora, ora! It's DP'd out. Nice combo. EX Magneto fire, this will hurt. Almost went overheat. No!
Cancel just in time. Paralyzed.
Scary.
Lead into something scary. Kanji bursts.
Oh,
Gets the command grab.
it's EX command grab. This will hurt. Oh, why? What? Okay, well, we'll take it.
He's gonna one more cancel.
One more cancel. This is so hype.
That's so hype.
Man, I've known about this for forever, but it's still cool every
so
time
cool.
I see
love
it.
that. Chair, kick, cancel,
Sorry.
grab, deal with it. Except Hikori after hit down by that lightning.
2B. That last hit didn't work. And this game, you're so silly. Alright, overheated himself.
Combo, buddy, overheats. Oh, he's got a commanding lead. Activates the D to keep himself safe there.
Jeff's gonna have to be careful. He's gonna lose his DP and his command grab.
Gold burst. I guess has her Orgia move again.
There it is.
Loses the DP and the
This is very scary for Jeff. He's lost a defensive option and a mix
75 meter. I guess something scary. Oh, first comes out. Just
Go Jeff, go Jeff, go Jeff!
Sweep. Baits the DP. I guess has to save herself. But,
Oh no, Jeff tried to punish.
however, 2C wants to have the lightning. Tries to go for the command grab. Breaks Persona.
I
get
short hop.
Short hop.
Okay, no ender, got no persona.
No persona.
Jump A takes it. Jeff, why didn't you punish with command grab? Command grab super. I guess he was trying to go for max damage. However, 2C was just a little too slow for that. That recovers pretty fast.
It does. It's not completely safe, but safe enough to get her away if you do the wrong move.
Man, and I lost to this guy.
I know, right? He's doing so badly now.
I didn't even lose. I got body. That's what makes me.
That's terrible, man.
That's okay. Later tonight, I'm gonna feed him more poison. The reason why he coughs into his shirt is because I'm slowly feeding him poison in his tea.
Gotcha. All right, into the second match here.
Round 1. Fight.
Krembu.
Whoa.
Oh, well. I guess he's parading it too hard.
Nice.
Negative fire. Catches him with the grenades. Wow, what's happening? That combo was so, like, that was made up on the spot.
Gets paralyzed. Nice fatal counter.
James gonna have to burst. Oh,
No, it's not gonna happen.
If only Jeff could do combos.
Ooh, gets another stun though, but misses the dive. Has to burst
YOLO.
the stage, so. Oh, and that takes the round.
Man, that mechanically enhanced damage
It is
hurts.
scary. Race Persona. Trying to get a good hit here. I guess this is the Geto Fire combo, but
Wolf 7's out of there.
oh, James bursts. Both with only one Persona card. Ooh.
Why? It's not an overhead. Why does that work?
People forget that you block low.
Oh no, Jeff's trying to style.
This is the man grab though.
Oh, so many bad things are happening to both players.
Nice
Good blocks, good blocks. Oh, bad DP.
Oh, bad DP.
That's okay.
Still got a lot of life. And a burst coming up. Nice blocking. Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
good.
Yeah.
Ah, DP.
Nice.
Yeah, go Jeff.
Go Chie.
Round final.
We're not biased.
Not at all. Now take that, I guess player.
Nice dash. Gets a combo out of it.
Ora. Tries to bait out Wolf 7, but it doesn't work out for him. Now, when I say Wolf 7, I of course mean to. Aegis's in Orgia dash or backdash, that invincible jump in the air. Yeah, it'll counter it. Oh, Jeff chooses to do a bad combo.
But I guess both bursts. You already had the meter.
Ooh. Oh my God, Jeffrey! Oh, so good!
Didn't push a button, but James has one more.
Now, I want to know if whether or not Jeff can DP that during the Super Flash, and DP takes it. It seems like it could. You can do it to a lot of things. I know you can trip it with Yosuke. You can shoot it with Naruto, can't
Yes,
you?
you can.
Yes. I don't know if maybe Jeff's not reacting in time, or he just doesn't know. But that would certainly help turn those kinds of things into his favor.
Yep. So he seems to not be able to punish it very well after the fact, so.
Oh, Kanji's a little too slow.
A little too slow.
Round
Alright, into the third match here. Starting out most of the same way. That first hit.
Woo!
But
Jeffrey! Jeffrey!
James has the first out of that. But he gets paralyzed. And here comes Kanji.
Severance special don't work all the time, buddy. Yeah, that'll happen to you. That'll happen.
Yo, no.
Jeff may have just killed himself.
May have just killed himself.
Oh
I
no!
guess- What is happening? Had the meter and everything, but now here it goes.
Man. Everyone's so bad.
Everyone's so bad today.
Sorry, everyone.
round
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're apologizing for the players. It's okay.
I feel bad.
I know, right?
Oh.
Bad CP will get him hurt. Speaking of fire, that's fire. TP's out.
Let's go full throttle. Double relaunch.
Double relaunch.
But gets TP'd.
Trying to be stylish here.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
no.
Oh, no. I saw that coming.
Rider burst. But
Oh, no.
no.
Man, so many confusing things are happening. The Severance special.
Nice. One more burst, and then I'll take the round.
Well, I guess that wasn't the Severance special. It
No,
was just an anti-air.
Just anti-air.
I expect, as soon as I saw her go like this, I expected the Severance special to happen.
Yep. It's a nice round there.
All right, so it looks like James Shay is going to take on
Breaker Dave.
Burger.
Burger to burger.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. In the winners finals.
We'll call him that teddy player.
That teddy player.
That cheap teddy player. He knows how cheap Teddy is too.
Yep.
So he plays it, he's just like, yeah,
Yep.
sorry.
Maya still calls Bond that cheap ass Naruto player.
Well, that's because Bond is that cheap ass Naruto
He
player.
is. Ooh, we got that stick up again. Going to the winner. Getting close to having a winner too. How's losers brackets looking? I should check that out actually.
Well, it seems that with James, he's at least secured himself one of the top 3 prizes if he's in winners final. Got lots of good prizes. First place, of course, getting this beautiful Persona stick. Second place, getting a
Persona 4 Golden limited edition copy, which is
If only I had a
limited
Vita.
edition. I know, I need a Vita too, man.
I haven't had any reason to buy one until now.
Yep. It's alright. It seems like losers brackets TX move.
Yeah, we need to
Our
get the
player from Las Vegas still is in there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh my, good job, Las
That'll
Vegas.
be DS Move versus Las Vegas, and then Fighter versus the other Las Vegas player, the Mitsuru. There's 2 Vegas players.
Round
The Mitsuru and SHGL. Alright, here we go. Igus versus Teddy. Again, I have no idea who actually is in favor of this match.
I honestly can't tell you. It seems like with Igus' better mix-up that she would have the advantage. However, Teddy's DP doesn't
Like
have
that.
that auto bait sort of thing where she can do a cross-up.
Can't block that. Bad. Ice. Blocks the ice. Alright.
I would put this 5-5.
I put this at 5. Fatal counter TV, but nothing after it. I guess she's
James
running
is
away.
pissed.
Wants to get away from that dynamite.
EXTV.
Teddy is now Persona broken. And he rages himself. Ooh.
Rages himself, but he got a decent amount of health for it.
Yep.
Of course, all that health while in Awakening does have that defense boost. It does. It wasn't a bad choice.
Frozen. Here comes barrels coming. Teddy picks up the curry. Burst. Not sure. But yeah, Teddy pulls
Right.
out of that combo.
Now, Igus has
All
the meter
fair.
to make this happen.
Did Teddy just pick up another? Oh, no, he just
Oh no! Oh no! What is happening? Oh, so many mistakes on both sides, but they're working with them.
Oh, and the spear fatal counters. Good. Good.
Take
good
that, Teddy
reaction.
player.
Good reaction there, James.
I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
We'll call it reaction.
We'll call it reaction.
Severance special!
Oh, doesn't. All right. Good blocking there. Punishes it. No.
None of that worked. Oh, Teddy's screwed. Yeah, take that. Try to cross me up.
Ooh, Igus's rage.
Fatal.
What?
No.
Persona goes out of the corner. Oh, that's unfortunate for Teddy.
Oh, that deflate to go under to make that hit.
That was cool.
All right.
So close. That's it. Yep. Nice bat there.
Home run, mother.
round final.
All right, both characters got burst. Even matchup in the last round. Ooh, pinwheel comes back.
And he makes himself mad. It gives him a damage boost.
Gundam! Gundam into the back. Counter hits.
Oh, that took a really long time to hit the corner.
Really long wall splat. I guess the burst, James. James is just out of awakening right now. Breaker looking solid in this round.
Teddy's looking solid.
Teddy's looking solid.
Yeah, that's right. No one's allowed to be happy. Ah, no, that should be it. Oh, no.
No, not quite.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong meter.
Wrong meter,
Never
yeah.
mind.
But this is tricky. Good blocking from James. Has to one more cancel it.
Alright, ow. Alright, any hit from
has
Teddy
no
will do.
persona, but James is so far behind. It's going to be a really difficult fight. James goes back. Gold
Ah, no! Everything unfortunate is happening.
burst. Teddy Circus twice. Do it.
Oh, ooh. Sono break.
Shay is now persona and the TVs.
Alright, good game to Burger Dave, taking from game 1.
So fabulous.
Please accept this rose as a token of my appreciation for that ass whooping I just laid down on you. Follow everything at ATLUS, at Super Dojo, at Level Up Series, at Mad Cats, at Eskin Play More on your Twitter?
Twitter, yes.
Is that what you kids call it
is,
nowadays?
That is what the kids call these nowadays.
And I'm still trying to figure out how to work MySpace.
You're like 9 years behind, man. Ooh. 2B from Teddy gets punished hard.
Ah, no DP for you.
And he overheats. I guess now no RGM for the next few seconds.
James working with it though.
He's fine with it. Lots of damage just regular mode. Teddy, random missile.
Oh, that missile was to get him out of trouble.
Must have been, yeah.
You had to block that.
Yeah. Ooh, the DT. Not, yeah. Save it. Reset. Don't think
round
about
by
it.
James.
That
Good
was
adjustment.
a fantastic adjustment. Instant overheads. Another one.
Every mix-up is landing for James
Every
right now.
mix-up.
Record is making some very interesting and unfortunate first choices. Fatal.
Counter TVs, but can't follow it up.
2B stuffs him trying to jump out that TV.
Pass the burst.
Burst to
Does
save
not
himself.
want it. Yeah.
You ever bait a burst so hard it becomes a gold burst?
That's pretty impressive.
That was good. That was James. He took that game
Commandingly.
convincingly, commandingly.
Whatever powerful adjective you want to use.
Yeah, whatever
Adverb.
you want to use that basically means the same thing.
Either way, kind of got wrecked there, Record Dave. Let's see if he can come back in third round. See if he can readjust to James Igus here.
Round 1.
All right, Kuma Circus. Oh, the Sever special doesn't work.
Hey, needs the help. Peter. Good hit, ice blocked. Blocked. Here comes a dynamite. I guess nowhere near it.
Oh no, drops the combo.
Missile hits. Okay. Counter hits. I guess push button. Ooh, bad.
Home run. Home run, Des.
TV. Sits there.
He DPs the turn off from Kia. Oh no, Persona broken.
I guess is the
This
meter.
is the worst time to have your Persona broken.
Persona goes back, but Teddy's very much in the hole right now.
Stay over there, Teddy. Oh no. Alright, I guess in Orgia. Now she has Spear, my favorite thing ever.
Barrel. Ooh.
Oh no!
Mixes up with the barrel, but James still has.
Oh, when in doubt, whip it out! Oh,
Fantastic super by James.
you are not gonna hit me, buddy. Nice
zone.
TV. That doesn't work. What are you doing? Oh, bad DP. Bad punish.
Bad punish. So.
Oh no.
Another bad DP, but another bad punish. What's going on here?
Fatal.
Counter TVs. Flying through it. Goes into the.
Oh
standard
no.
combo.
Too high.
Too high.
Here comes the Gundam. Sono breaks.
I guess Sono broken. Another EXTV. Curry comes out. I guess has all of her Orgia in 100 meters.
Here comes Meteors. Oh.
Teddy has to burst there. Not sure if it would have finished Teddy, but. DP, I guess it's rage. Teddy has the meter to kill her.
Oh, she can block just in time.
Nice DP. Barrel, but I guess nowhere near it. And the
Dintech gets hit by Megiddo Fire.
fire takes it.
Burger Dave suddenly looks aged after that fight. Oh, it looks like we got a pass out. Acidace has fallen asleep. It is. Man, this guy's a wuss. There are people on the East Coast up at like 2 a.m. right now, and this guy's passed out at 11 o'clock, 11:30.
Come on, Acid.
Jeez.
All right, we got losers brackets coming in here.
Losers bracket. It looks like we got. Is Jason playing?
No, Jason's out.
Jason's out. So this is a Las Vegas representative. His losers bracket name
Las
is
Vegas Naoto player, actually.
Yes,
So-
Las Vegas. Well, he plays
Yeah, Naoto and Narukami.
and Narukami. All right.
I'm gonna probably gonna go with Naoto against Chie. I don't know.
Well, his name, as written down, is LV Zaxjul. I'm not gonna say that again. I'm just gonna call you Vegas.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm going with Naoto here.
Ooh, gotta select your color. Gotta select your navigator. It's important, as anyone who knows
Very
who
important.
plays games, your color can make or break you in a fight.
Definitely. There's too many people here who play white Naoto, so I'm glad he's going with the khaki.
Naoto versus Chie. I imagine Naoto's main mission in life will just be to keep Chie the hell away from her.
Pretty much, and he's decent at doing so. But if Chie gets an Oki out, it's gonna be tricky.
Locks the trap. All right, Chie's in right now. Scary stuff.
Good blocking though.
Baiting the DP hard. Oh, just goes for it. Now, Las Vegas representative told me that half the reason he wanted to come is he wanted to fight good players like Burger Dave, Burger McNasty, Jay.
He's gotten his fill of it, and he's still here, almost at the very end of losers brackets. So
good job to you,
Vegas. Good job to you, Vegas. Now he goes to the trap. Counter. This is going to an SMP. And Chie has her burst, so when will she burst is the question.
Now this combo's hard. Well,
There's the burst.
That was a terrible burst.
It was a terrible time, yeah. But that ends to be your first the first A double fangs. Gets out of it right away.
Either that, but if you're gonna take the damage, I mean, wait until you get into
Awakening, exactly.
But it doesn't matter. Meteors?
Oh, no meteors.
There they are. Meteors!
What's it gonna be?
Meteors!
Agni Astra, man.
Agni Astra!
Alright, into round 2 here. Nanako.
Alright,
Nanako, you have no idea what's going on.
Burger McNasty took round 1 in classic Burger McNasty style.
Nice throw. Standard little throw loop there.
Ooh, this is one of her best starters.
Does not have the meter though. Now she does.
Dash cancel straight into the trap she just set.
Oh no, cannot get. Power charge. Naoto's burst will not be up soon, but combo ends there.
Not sure I agree with that. If they're going into Awakening, you know for sure, try to go for max damage unless it puts you in a bad position. But it doesn't matter.
Low power charge.
What?
Gets it back up. Could have burst at the end there, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Could have burst at the end there.
Every time I think I know something, I don't. I
don't
just
know.
don't know anymore.
It's like, yeah.
Naoto's a dude, everybody.
Naoto is a dude.
Naoto's a dude.
Very, very obviously. Yes.
She talks like a man. She says. She uses
vocal. Yeah,
she uses the male version of things.
She uses the male version of I a lot. Alright, into the second match here. See if Vegas can adapt. Here comes the Chie theme, of course. Smart combo. Nice counter by Chie.
That delay.
Yep. Here comes Sono. Nice throw. Does not have any meter though. Cannot follow it up with any sort of combo.
Here comes Oki.
Smart block, smart throw. Too far from the corner to get the SCP out. Good block on the counter there.
Bobby he's trying to bait something, but he's baiting it incorrectly and getting thrown for it.
Power charge. You're gonna burst soon.
Nope.
Because you're gonna die.
I want to see
Power
Naoto IK. The actual IK. And then I want to see Chie stand there and get into Awakening by just mashing DP and then doing the instant kill Dragon Kick.
I'd like to see that.
By doing three power charges against Naoto, a counter hit Dragon Kick will kill. Ooh.
That DP from Naoto has to burst out.
I don't like that burst. Again, just outside of Awakening. Means he doesn't get the meter or the defense boost.
No.
He's really gonna have a hard time turning
Nice
this
throw.
around.
One more cancels it. This will be almost enough. No!
Oh, Bobby!
All right.
Oh.
That's fine. 5A takes the round.
Woo. It's Bobby's world and we're all just living in it.
Yep.
Burger McNasty.
All right, we still have one more Vegas player in the tournament. Coming up with Mitsuru next, I believe. Versus the always dangerous Fighter.
Ooh, Jeffrey. So in the tournament still, we have the Biter's Kanji.
Yes.
Burger Dave's Teddy. In losers, we have another Vegas representative, Ellie Munsu, with Mitsuru. We have Burger McNasty's Chie.
No, Burger McNasty's. Oh yeah, Burger McNasty's. You're right.
They won.
He won.
And then in winners, we have James
Shay waiting in grand finals.
Now, if there's one thing that this man does, it's beat us all up and take our money. So we'll see if he does that today.
We'll see. I think Jeff wants another match though. Jeff always wins the second matches.
We'll see. You're slipping, old man. You hear me? You're slipping.
Can't hear you.
I'll just tell it to him later.
All right, that's fine.
And then he'll just like look at me and then frown.
Yep.
He'll give me Jeff face. Jeff face is like the best. If there was a way for you to look at someone and call them a scrub just by the look on your face, Jeff has it nailed.
He very much fits the character he plays too.
Just Jeff, if he's usually frowning when he plays. It's really funny.
It is.
He just always looks. He's just frowning. He's just a grumpy old man. Wearing his jacket Kanji style.
Gotta rep his character, man. Gotta summon the power. Coughing into the shirt though. There's the poison coming in.
Oh no. Oh Jeff, the poison I gave you is acting up.
Can't lose now, Jeff. Come on.
He's wearing a Timberland shirt. Just really weird.
And our Vegas player's got a Juness shirt on, man. That's fantastic.
Everyday young life, Juness, punk. All right. Now this matchup is kind of hard for Kanji because Jump A and 5A keep him out, but let's see what Jeff doesn't care. DP.
Ooh, gets a hit, but misses afterwards. Big hit.
Nice hit. 2.1K.
All out attack. Mitsuru is
No fatal counter.
no fatal counter.
No one's been able to hit those tonight. I'm not sure if something's up yet. Yeah. Everyone's stick sucks.
There's the fatal. Mitsuru burst terribly, but
Doesn't punish the YOLO.
and this will finish it. Ass whooping Tatsumi style.
Yeah, take that. Mitsuru player, get a chair.
Gotta call yellow card on that one though.
No, I don't gotta call nothing. It's Mitsuru.
Yeah, point taken.
You can punch the player for all I care. Oh no. Ow.
Mitsuru coming strong.
Sliding
Card.
We playing P3 Fez. Alright. Nice block string into grab by Jeff.
Random TP, but gets lightning.
He tried to put himself in Awakening would be my best guess.
Yeah.
Misjudged his health. And
Kanji gets Persona broken.
this should be it.
Should end the, yeah.
Come on, Jeff, don't lose to someone who doesn't even know how to eat a burger.
Round final.
That's a thing.
Okay.
In P3, she doesn't know how to eat a cheeseburger. Yeah. Play the games, damn it.
I can play Persona 3 forever. I need to. Okay.
Ora! Ow. Jeff doesn't punish the roll.
But it doesn't really matter. We can do that.
Ora!
Chair. Yeah. Ooh, chair too late.
That's an intentional setup. Yep. You want some? Oh, DP.
First,
Jeff,
but just outside of the way again.
Everyone is bursting really incorrectly tonight.
DP. Yolo dive, punishes the
Ow.
Booper dive. Karn flying towards it. Man grab outside of range, but Booper is outside of range too.
What is happening? Oh, my mind.
Bring it to the X chair, and Mitsuru just does an auto combo. That works.
I'm a little disappointed in
Disappointed in that.
in Jeff's play right there, but good job by Munsu.
Good job by Munsu. So, all right, into the second match here.
All right, I'm a little bit biased towards Jeff. He's
A little bit.
training partner, and I look up to him for one reason or another.
Yeah.
Besides, I don't think foreigners should win SoCal tourneys.
Yeah, that's my complaint. But I want to see a good match. I want to see a good match. Munsu coming out strong. It's a lot of good early damage on Fighter. Fighter bursts again.
Kelly burst.
Oh! Fatal
that
counter,
was
but she
almost-
misses. Man.
Body cutting.
Kanji's charm.
Oh no.
It's that.
Munsu is doing pretty good. He's showing why this matchup's really hard for Kanji. Keep it just outside of that range where Kanji can't do anything about it. That range right there. Jumps in. Almost killed him. Don't forget the block too.
Nice.
It's unfortunate when something hits a persona, its hitbox gets extended, which just happened to the drill right now. Munsu running circles around Jeff. Getting a little nervous.
Jeff can't get a good hit out.
Oh,
Give him Kushidine. Little.
can't block. He's now lost a defensive option and a mix-up block tool. This is looking very scary for Jeff, and Munsu takes it. Jeff is knocked out.
Very good showing. Munsu here.
Very good job by Las Vegas team holding it together.
Now he's got to fight someone even scarier, you know?
Who would that be?
Teddy.
Oh god.
Oh god, indeed. Don't even care if it's Burger today, but
Oh, but you are incorrect, my friend.
Oh, I'm incorrect.
He is fighting
Chie first, and then Burger Dave.
Burger McNasty. Now,
Burger
the winner of this goes on to fight Burger Dave, and the winner of that goes on in a grueling matchup against James Zay, where you've got to win 3 out of 5 and then do it again. James has already secured himself a prize. Let's see how strong his desire for that Persona 4 stick is.
Yeah.
I just want him to know, well, I don't want him to know, that if he wins that stick, I'm probably going to shank him in the parking lot and take it. That's how we roll in SoCal.
That's how we roll in SoCal. Seems we're having some USB issues. All right, here we go.
Yeah. That's what happens when a filthy pad player decides to play.
Every day's great at Church Nest. And you're not using Nanako commentator? Come on, man.
Yeah.
You gotta use Nanako.
Get your cannon right, boy. All right, setting up them hotkeys.
All right, we got one Nanako commentator. That's fair.
All right, they shake hands. LV Munso doesn't even look him in the eyes. It's not even worth your time, buddy.
Doesn't even want the headphones, too. Those headphones are fantastic.
Those Tritons?
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah. But even Mitsuru's got to block this.
Let's see what Mitsu can do against Chie. Not looking good so far. Chie getting some good hits in.
Last spot. Nah, it's puffball, son.
Puffball.
Let's get that Guilty Gear Roots out here.
Just dash cancel 5A. Yeah, that, like that.
Yeah. Oh my
Nice
goodness.
hit.
No
Okay.
fear.
No fear. No. God hand. Service in the throat, but it's alright.
Oh god. Oh, that semi-truck known as Chie Salsa Naka. Ah! EX puffball! That's super armor.
That's super armor. Poke.
Ooh, going for a different kind of Oki
fast
this time.
again. Trying to go for a different Oki. AOA. Nice TP. Chance of 5A is totally safe. Nice goal first. So now has a lot of meter.
This is the max damage he's going to get off that hit confirm.
Yep.
Karin. Oh no, it doesn't work on bosses. Power charge. 5A, we don't care. Meteors!
Sets a 5D, but
Power charge is almost gone.
gets hit right at the end. Get a lot of damage off of this. The 2 does not have her burst here,
Ah!
but she misses the dragon kick and one more cancels after too.
Ah!
Fukudyne air unblockable.
Silly.
Oh.
That was unfortunate. Oh, you're dead.
Ooh,
Oh no!
not dead. Now dead.
Bobby, that wasn't Meteors? What are you doing? That was not Meteors at all. You're terrible. You're garbage.
All right, third round here. Nice air throw. Gets to confirm afterwards too. Good amount of damage
Oh,
there.
God.
3,600
Oh,
just from an air throw.
Gets hit by a goddamn semi.
Chie hits the Karin.
Body and Kari.
Jump A, jump A, jump A.
All right. Oh, lets him get away with that.
Mitsuru's in the corner. Chie has all the time in the world to serve these Oki.
Bursts out in Awakening.
Smart time. No longer in the corner, but getting forced back into it.
Try to jump
Chie
out of that.
can do a lot of damage from this combo. Not
Ow.
quite. Ooh, a throw would take the round. Good.
5A whip.
First match.
Whoa. That
Yeah.
first match, pretty good, but in the end, Bobby took it in a round that was pretty convincing to me.
Definitely.
But then again, man, Chie just,
Chie is
she hits so hard.
exactly.
She has good Oki, and then if she wants to, she can wreck your freaking face.
She can.
Yeah.
When she decides to no longer just care about the Oki, or she gets your burst, and it's just like, oh, you're gonna take 4K. Have fun.
Ooh, the almighty.
Boston comes on.
That's right. You're fighting for your tournament life, buddy. Let this inspire you. jump low.
Gets the overhead, goes for the combo. Drops it. But back there still. 5A, 5A, 5A. 5A, 5A, 5A.
Try to jump, buddy.
It's +1 or something, isn't it?
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh, I'm so scared.
So scared. All out attack. Mitsuru, will you burst?
Yes.
Don't know if I like it though.
Honestly, sometimes you just
Sometimes you
gotta
just go for it though.
Yeah, puckball.
Oh!
5C counter hit.
5C counter hit.
Yatta.
Oh, Nanako, you have no idea what's going on.
We did it. Don't worry, I believe in you, Munso.
Poke, poke, poke.
Nice.
Doesn't go for the Yoki, but
I'm not
see what
sure
Mitsuru can
why
do.
he would do it, but
Gets the hit there, and now he's going for it. Let's see what he's going to go for it. Ooh, gets away with it. Mitsuru, you're blocking too much now. Try to take advantage of that. You get away with it.
oh my God, he's getting his run on right now. All right, doesn't let it happen that time.
Power charge. This should finish the round off.
Ouch.
Gosh.
Oh God, it hurts, Mom. Mama saved me.
Great match there.
That was good. Unfortunately, that is the last representative of
From
Las
Vegas.
Vegas. So we have a rematch of Burger versus Burger McNasty. Now, of course, last time, Burger took it fairly convincingly. Bobby was not able to do any of his Chie Oki, and his pressure just did not seem to work on him. And Teddy, of course, just being able to do... It's not really that he gets
just
to do
being
whatever
Teddy.
he wants.
Exactly.
Yeah, he gets to be Teddy. That's the perfect way to say it. It's not that he's doing whatever he wants. He just gets to be Teddy, and every now and then, that's all you need.
Exactly. Just Teddy alone will just break the game for you. Let's see if Burger McNasty can adapt a little bit here in this rematch.
Once again, thanks out to ATLUS, to Super Arcade for the venue. Cramp venue, thanks to Mad Cats. I believe I saw Markman here earlier.
Markman here was earlier, yeah.
SNK Playmore. We had a ton of good KOF and Persona 4 play today. And the archives, if that's something you're interested in, I would go check out the archives if you can. If you managed to miss any of it.
All right, here we go.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Choose a song.
All right, never mind.
It's gonna be
Auto
Chie
song,
theme. It's gonna be Chie
special
song.
Yeah. The Spunky Dragon with deadly legs.
I'm sad that her title doesn't involve beef bowl of some sort.
It's too easy. Even ATLUS was just like, that's too easy.
Ooh, nice throw break there. Chie picks up the meter.
Nice hit by the
gets
ice. Oh, and a reset trying to match out. Oh!
Ooh, EX black spot. Nice dash to the bat.
Nice roll.
Doesn't set up a really great angle, but he gets the all-out attack. Teddy has to burst to save himself. Now, Barrel comes in. What can Teddy do? Nice. I don't know what he did there, but
Tried to made it seem like he was going for a throw. He did a throw bait.
nice missile, good damage.
Drops it, or is going for some weird arrow kick. Oh, Persona's
Persona
broken.
broken for Teddy. McNasty comes in. Chie goes for the throw. Can he get the knock? All right. And this, no.
Oh, ooh, no big whiff, but not capitalized on. Oh, this will be though. All right. Good job, Bobby. Them spats. For some reason. I don't know. I keep trying to convince Bobby to do, you know, Chie's DP recovers so fast. I keep trying to convince him to just do mix-ups where he'll like run up to you and like hit you and then DP and then grab you and you try to react.
Yep. You can get away with it.
Oh no.
Big damage here from Teddy.
Oh god.
Breaker, Bobby does not want to use his burst, it seems. And Teddy's going to take a 5,000 damage combo.
Punish. Oh, Bobby gets away with one there.
Gets away with one. Nice throw. We've seen a lot of throws countering the all-out attack recently.
We have. It's kind of silly.
TV, start the round. She does not want to pick up that poison.
Teddy, here comes the meteors. He's confused. Oh, he doesn't care. Mash A, buddy. Nice block there. Oh, that's good. Bait the K counter.
It's like suddenly starts doing counters and just get punished from twice.
Ooh, good. Oh,
Good.
that was
No,
the count.
no.
That was a crouching confirm. He should have done more.
Oh, Teddy bursts just outside of. Oop, fatal count TV, but nothing after it. Nice deflate, but. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Rage and ice. Have fun blocking this. You can't.
Why aren't you bursting, Bobby?
Wrong time.
That is the exact wrong time to burst that combo. He should have done that a long time ago.
Oh man.
I guess he
that was
expected-
unfortunate though.
I bet he expected Burger Dave to try to bait it, but
Definitely, but
honestly, it's better than that happening to you.
exactly. That missile goes through no matter what.
All right. Now Bobby's not capitalizing on crouching hit confirms. That can lead to bigger damage, and it might even lead to
He keeps trying to bait Teddy's DP by not going into the Oki, but if you keep doing it constantly, he's just gonna react to it.
He's gonna be able to react, but another thing is when he's crouching, that should be able to lead to that Teddy Oki that we saw earlier. Oh, that was a good round for Bobby, but unfortunately lost. Let's see if he can't make it happen. I don't want to see Burger Dave win another tournament. I love you, Burger Dave.
Once again, completely unbiased commentary.
Completely unbiased. I hope everybody wins. We all get trophies.
I wish.
I haven't got swag yet. Get the meter. Gets thrown back in the corner.
Flat. Good damage. God
Yeah.
hands the persona.
Take that. Take that, Kentucky Doji.
Meteors. Wow, full screen run. Nothing comes out of it. She just now has no meter. A good hit though. Teddy bursts it.
Yeah. Sorry, you forgot for a second and you reacted to muscle memory.
Yep. Nice
Dink.
bat.
Home run, Des.
She just sits there with the swirlies in her eyes. It's like, what just hit me? First item is the barrel, but Bobby avoids it casually. Goes into a nice combo.
No, Bobby.
No,
Oh, he
no,
tried
no.
to bait
Tried
it.
to. Record Dave not reacting properly. Reacting properly.
There it is. There's the Teddy Oki. Stay in the corner, buddy. Oh, he's out. This will be hard for you now. Good job. Pick up.
Pick up. No, not
doesn't
quite.
Dash. Oh, oh, black spot.
Teddy choosing not to burst here. Probably smart for the third round here.
All right, he's going in the round with a burst. Burger McNasty is not.
He'll be up about 75% though.
If he A-mashes, he can get his burst back faster. Oh.
One more cancel. One more burst.
Oh, that's
Gets
set up.
paralyzed.
Fear,
And the fear.
and pissed.
That was
Oh,
fantastic.
that was just so scary. That was good on Burger Dave. Oh, I wouldn't have known what to do.
Here comes a Gundam.
All right. Oh no.
Meteors? Nothing, no.
Last meteor hits.
Last
he's
meteor hits, get confused. Random gold burst.
Bobby got scared.
Bobby got scared.
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
All right.
Good match there.
Good match to Burger McNasty, also known as DS Move, taking third place at the first ever ATLUS Fighting Championships for Persona 4 Arena. So now we have James Shay versus Berserker in a 3-on-5 grand finals. Of course, since Burgerderv's in losers, he will have to reset the bracket by winning 3 and then another 3 to take home the championship.
And this glorious fight stick.
His glorious fight stick that I am going to stab someone in the parking lot and steal up on stream. If I'm in prison tomorrow, you know why. It's because ATLUS and Mad Catz made such a beautiful stick. And please, will one of you bail me out?
Maybe.
I really don't want to call my
Depends
mom.
what it calls.
I really don't want to call my mom and be like,
Saying,
hey,
I
Mom,
shanked some guy over a fight stick in a super arcade parking lot.
I shanked some guy over video games. Come get me out of jail. You know what she'll say to me? No.
She'll laugh and just hang up the phone.
She'll just tell me no.
All right, so we have a very, very, very interesting match here again. Shay won the first time they fought tonight.
But Burger Dave has proven to us that he has tons of tricks, and that Teddy is a cheap character.
Definitely.
We have a battle of the cheap characters up right now. The unblockable Aegis and the gimmick Teddy.
Yep.
But it makes for an interesting grand finals.
Definitely interesting grand finals. Now, awesome Aegis theme comes on.
Heartful pride.
James starting off strong. Gets a couple nice early combos.
James
Gets
on
the
point
overhead.
Right now. This is when he's scariest. Is when he just can't do anything wrong.
Pushes him into the corner. Overheats though. Let's see what he can do. Fatal TVs. Tay does not come through. Chooses to pick up the meter instead. Aegis gets Persona broken. But now has Ogia. Nice DP. But a nice counter to the Ogia dash. The Teddy anti-air.
That's
Dynamite coming. Barrel also coming. Nice DP to finish the round.
And honestly, if that wouldn't have hit Teddy, he still could have canceled because it hit the Persona.
Yes. Gatling gun, bit of damage. Dashes in. Good blocking this time. Still in Ogia. Cancels it. Does, but takes damage for it.
Oh, that throw bait.
These Teddy combos.
It looks so easy peasy.
They do.
Oh,
Air
that
throw.
reset.
But
James doesn't care. I don't care about your gimmicks. Ooh, it's over.
good comeback around there.
Mid and neutral, Teddy Screw is surprisingly effective. Probably more so than it should be.
Just because it's hard to predict where he's going to end up with it.
Oh, that was the
gets
time to reset
punished.
this man.
And Teddy is now raged 2.
Looks like it's over
Never
though.
mind. Good block with Breaker Dave, but overhead hits at the end there. No combo after. I don't care, I can jump A.
Whoa.
All out attack. Good block.
I would have gotten hit by that.
I would have gotten hit by it.
I get hit by lots of Teddy things. Mainly because I just get mad.
Here it comes.
I don't even care.
3 overheads in a row. Teddy bursts.
Sono is broken.
I just broken. Still has 76 bullets for those Gatling guns though. Alright, I guess Sono's back. Teddy's is on the ropes. Teddy Circus comes in. And he gets hit! I guess that does punish, and then spear!
And James returns the favor.
James returns the favor. That Teddy Circus, man, unblockable. Mix up, comes in either side of the screen, can delay it. It's silly.
That was so silly.
Oh man. Only thing that counters that, Dia.
No, you know what else counters it?
What's that?
If it's not set up correctly, Yosuke can IK it.
He can?
If he does it where Teddy started his Teddy Circus, he can go IK, and Teddy can't do anything because you can't block after Teddy Circus. And IK, Yosuke's IK hits all the way to the top of the screen.
Yep. I should try Naoto IKing it. It'd be interesting.
Perhaps. It might probably be an obstacle field on the way down. All right, we're going back into the match.
All right.
Somehow A-Mash drops.
Bad anti-air by Teddy. Gets hit by James. Lots of damage on that Aegis combo. 4K. Delayed tech. Ike's picks up a combo again and takes the round.
All right, James is really deadly right now, showing why he's one of the dominant players in SoCal Persona 4 Arena.
Bat, wall splat,
Home run, des.
full Teddy combo. Unless James says to burst, too long. Gold burst.
Gold burst, gets
Get
meter.
the meter. Full Orgia, full meter. This could hurt. It will hurt.
What's the mix-up? There it is again.
He still has all that meter. Go for the third one. That works too.
Ouch. He doesn't have Orgia, but man, that damage exchange, I don't blame him.
I don't
70
blame him.
seconds in, and Teddy's almost dead. Off of 2 mix-ups. 2 or 3, I can't even remember.
Burger Dave not giving up though, goes in. Gets hit.
Ah, jump C, the
Jump C.
god. All right.
All right. 2 matches for James Shay. Burger Dave on his last legs here.
James on tournament point. Burger Dave. I mean, honestly, it's not even that Burger Dave's playing bad.
No,
It's that
it's just James
James
is fantastic right now.
playing so good. It's actually kind of not fair. I really wish God would have blessed me with these abilities.
Definitely.
I guess that's just life when you're a minus.
Of course.
If you don't understand that, go read Madaka Box.
All right. James dashes away. Gets a random counter hit like this. Gets a hit. Here's the special. Gatling guns, Gatling guns, Gatling guns. Nice air throw by Teddy.
Nice roll out by James.
Nice roll out by James.
Yeah, take that. No EX TV. Now that was actually the best place to burst before he got hit by Megiddo Fire.
Misses the follow-up though, unfortunately. Ooh, gets another one though. James has to burst. Gets an activation. Awaken mode though.
Maximum speed up. He's gonna need to turn off Orgia soon.
He won't be able to. Overheats.
That's okay. You have spear.
That.
Oh, that wasn't spear. Whatever. That works too. That's unfortunate.
Spearman's coming out of the TV. Spearman's coming out of the TV.
Oh, what side are you gonna be on, you cheap character? Sit down. Sit down and let me punch you. Oh, gets punished for that TV put out.
Nice early lead by James. Gets a couple mix-ups. Another one. Negative fire.
DPs.
I guess his rage cannot block this missile.
I think he should have tried to do super during the super flash.
Should have.
However, maybe it doesn't win.
I don't know.
James is much smarter than me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and that's what happened.
Nice super. This will not finish, but James can get a...
James is having fun at this point.
Oh, definitely. Overheats, but
unfortunately, Burger Dave activated the overhead from the Persona.
Yep. All right, final round here. James on tournament point. Pinwheel's coming. Miss. Sweet. What's up?
Gold burst.
Gold burst. Gates all
I
that
better
meter.
see an IK. Come on.
I want to see an IK.
Don't let me down, James. He gets rid of 25 meter.
Teddy burst in the corner.
All right. You know what? If James does an IK to win, it doesn't count. Like, I won't let it.
All right. That sounds fair. That 35th hit did not connect. Breaker Dave not holding a button to mash out.
This is it. Good
And
game.
this is it.
James Shay taking the first ever ATLUS Fighting Championship in Persona 4 Arena.